anamebwa nano amfom. And you know, Mr. President, say Obi a deputy minister of power, the buck does not stop with him. So what are you saying? What exactly are you saying? Ya to abagana for to abama also be your day. It is a wako baby, na Ghana for the omonsem to wenim, woman here some to wenima. Why should that come across as a bina besra kono wanyeshi, enti ye pamono, and ye do wabeto. Enti na ye is a binding free war, and ye do wabeto. So why are you making it look like as if say, oh ye Ghana for favor be? You are not doing anybody a favor. And you what you man how you know. Ghana for na eba manyosem and said ye see bois and makurojina yentin no ase and a dani den na yaso mo amanyofo so ama mutirima ya mode. But enough is enough. Mutirima ya modadodo. Muya bibi maya ya mo pensambo ya maya nsama mo sha ni nyina free ya de ye huoma honorable his excellency and so what yes ministers ni bi kasa I first of all want to thank his excellency no about president Didi for all the good works me when in pass president ni hute who could communicator na communicator be kasa answer no be kasa no e was what dem ampanyase e mama ampanyache and yes nimu no Yatum and is nimu and yam yabedu sam benzoe. It is a president echo take stage and I say wakojina simpieswa wakasa na adwen nyina na say he is doing the people of Ghana a favor. And you're wrong again. And you're wrong again. Mommy emphasize the way nante MYA. Ye wouldn't say Mampanyino what did Ninsamba Tuga. And was say, young man a juba, and I am man a juba no ya, and your favor no yamaye. Nanya be adian why or yapekuseguo. Suku Daya was yes a war besino for the past 6 years. So Bessia and Count to Foundation. And Puntunuma was yes, what they brand ananum and the Ghana for this year, one more yapeguseguno, and Kwania Bresa obaya, and Casabre yente home pupuya, get home from Mansa Samoye. What are you doing to the people of Ghana? Nada ban or no? Nada ban or no? Nenra. What do you know me the Baba Tonto Zanza or the Dwabo Ase Mrado Dwabo Ase Power 97.9. Mamutie a Facebook like Mamudi Chinomesamo. My James Renum Susia, Mumani War. Munda ni na di ni antemonka anopai. Oh, Jumedi no so. Mommy antemonka. Enough is enough. The Tuabama member of parliament, the member of parliament is not supposed to do you a favor. The member of parliament is supposed to work on your behalf. The president of the Republic of Ghana is supposed to work on your behalf in your interest. It is a wuti ukrom. Now what is a mampeni? A tamo mine sika. A the Henry Musay. A the Diakonyaba. Wabra yato Musay exclusively for the president of the Republic. Not one way go. When you know, no, we are not about to say, why lucky passer when you're me as president? Me, what will see the night better. Me, what will see Casamonia. Me, what one and Quasha will quire IMF. I quite him what? What's why lucky is when you're Fang wants to quire a costro. And no more boy, ya, nay, a day, it would do. Yanya Becca says, why lucky is when you're Mr. President? When you're telling me the idea. I was for you, I was in your nine home. Nothing for Williams and Bramo. I would have and then jasso fire for fire pa. Yadito Zanza and Babramo Roger Emmanuel the sportsman acquired crowd and I was a Habamono Atadia. That's as a Ghana choir no. Roger G2 said I was here about buying. Ura Merekuduka, a deputy minister for lands and natural resources. Was it a him for more bois? A be a quine. I'm a gadam say a caution or sign him for no. Yen to a madia so. Okay, yate. Roger, I'm watching at the son of pay. Kwame Major son also want to say. You cram when you're down, okay. So I tell an effect. We know where see blue. Many that's one. You know my pono. You check Ghana for us a cool seer. A pono that home. And no, you don't go to Mana. And I was so quiet. Yes, it's quiet in your back. No. So
no na twa ehu
what dey ase kwai no so ne yesa no eche be ba dani asase pradadam
enu de enye kra o se ma ye ni ko
na kro bi ti se Dubai wonu woni kwai o asase pradadam hedi wa kwai ho
ne wa developer man
ne wa develop enti wo se kwa bibi suruku bi chem be agudi e munsa dia na koso
ensem no doso un se agima bedu aba Olympics na waji ne first cap na no pemra som se ye tena se na fe na no pa gode unsem ayato no den se Pomone Sports na no pe ye de ensem na nyaade bro fi sem amano ni sem ye dewa ya bone se bede na no pe ye de ensem na nyina so e bro na na promper the British my botela hello koku na fe kojofo se ye producers a ono mo e bom chiro ma na no pe matena se amedi ensem de ba me matena se me de ensem de ba no medin e di roja imano from me the sports monarch na fe bibia enkoso kama enfamo yesa se ono me se enche kra ye wo be 2 months ni e chire kakra bi na te se Ghana ednani e chire mu World Cup Qatar 2022 na yeko Qatar no wonim se ambobo no ya hyase a nyema ekoye kama na wonim se the Blasters of Ghana Jumeko at sonum ehye yen jersey no eye pima Jumeko no mo na omo ehye Blaster Jumeko no jersey ana Blaster ko no wo mo na ehye yen tare na no na se sei ni aba betu ja ne se no a yen na mo a na social media so behwe na se ade pima fo na atwete kire mu se Blasters nei Mushe Padia, not see Jesse, ye the Echo World Cup on the Silver Pepe, and attention only say you were home Jesse, and I fear away Jesse, and the Pima for I release it, Jesse now. Just a more Mushe TV Nano Pay, and Facebook Paul 979, Facebook page no Sampa, Jesse, and a down man, as social media, and I say Ghana Kalana, and I just say Omode Star, a boom kakra, as a person as it's any the Amafaka who say maybe a bit say, hey, Blaster Sampa. Jesse way dear amafaka ho asem sa enu de age emene na ebekire na puma fo ne kire se we kra de f to football kra say baku eye $900 enu eye sika at se okuta bia obetimi anya Blasters onu Jesse no na fe o setimi akamenti away Jesse no ese hwema baku ye fita na baku so no ese yellow na na o se Ghana no on se star no ebom kama ti Blasters onu New Jersey amba ane amafo aka ho asem no enu na etwegu ewo screen so no na yefio na yefa ni kire mo se mo from wonim se Ghana Football Association baye busumi bakuni na perefo edibetu ja se e wose etimi ko congress na fietena so na fe football new season a yewrem no yetimi ahwe na bibia koye na wonim se Ghana Football Association 2019 article 13 clause 2 no na se no kire se ebia football season bia e ba be start o se perefo he na fietimi eko congress na fi emra yetimi shemukina na fi new season a yewrem no yetimi ahwe manema so akoye tene nyame ya duma ya de for Ewremu our Ghana Soccer of Excellence and no air pram na fe idea GFA ono extraordinary congress no omo de akako wremu na emperor international ono especially clubs no ebe international fe omo hwe bet power sponsorship die buy no emperor ebe ho sesem nyina na fe clubs no ne omo ntia se questions bia awose ono ebisa nyina no ono etimi ebisa na fe ne omo akoye ono se nei ye division 1 ye nim data no ebe timi abaso embane league no ono se nim data and also na fe onim say ye Ghana Premier League no nyame aduma and also Friday on the 12th September and also na fe league no etimi ato assistant Ghana Football Association onom penfo nyina ewrem ewo Ghana Soccer of Excellence eno eye prom na fe onom etimi ahwe serebe ya GFA onom extraordinary congress no onom nyina awrem na fe niam se ekoye enteno eye sema efi Ghana Football Association onom asoya eno se eba yewrem awon semu from onom se nyame aduma ade the Black Galaxies onom eti atom ewo Nigeria na se omo ewrem omo Abiola Stadium Saturday nyame aduma the Black Galaxies womo any Nigeria Chan Eagles no womo ne mo edi epem so Chan qualify na when say first leg I course Cape Coast down Sunday no the Black Galaxies omo eti Nigeria for eshom ekamienu a Nigeria for ntimi atete was return leg no and also etimi course na perfugu so onom eya bobo asempo no they say ne yate and say Ghana Football Association perfu achro edi akwa sports ministry say onom pese kwan dia so onom qualify enti onom pese perfu timi yenhye na bobo na esemukina perfu timi semukina ntini Oma kachire sports ministry se kebehia se emperor betimi antu se serbia the Black Galaxies no omori chartered flights ebeko Nigeria na se na World Cup qualifier ya yɛhyɛ mu wie ya a yɛtu fi kromo bɛpiem Ghana no ɔmo ɛpɛsɛ wei no se na yɛne sɛ bɛpɛ yɛhyɛ mu wie ya na se dan ni abɛpiem ɛwɔ Ghana supporters so no ɔmo ɛpɛsɛ kakra edi ɔmo chiko na ne nyina etimi ɔbɔ asere bɛ Ghana yɛbɛtimi edi nkunum ɛde afa Nigeria for na coach Anowoka ɛna head coach ɛde the Black Galaxies onim sɛ yɛne Nigeria yɛhyɛ mu wie no coach no akasa kakra afa Ghana winner yɛnyai against Nigeria na fe se nneɛma wɔ expect sɛ yɛwura mu ɛwɔ Nigeria onim sɛ Nigeria for frustration ɛna adade nyina bɛkɔ so no coach no akasa kakra ɛde afa saa match no yɛntie coach Anowoka.
Even here you can see the way they were doing, pushing, even insulting referees and whatnot. So we believe when we get there it will be different mentality which they will show. So from now, we're going to prepare ourselves, condition ourselves well to face any intimidation and whatever they will do there, so that we also hold them on till we qualify, or we also come home with another victory.
Okay, coach Anowoka ena mote se odi sansem no edi atuya no echi okasa wi no sanso kasa kakra edi fa tournament nim na sentrofo bisa no se enkunimdi a wodi ye no hia be na hia se ewo se otumi bua na return again so odi nkunim na Ghana yetumi qualification ni kra no se na sitie edi ma no so odi ano yi se edi bai.
First option is to qualify the team, since it's been a while, a long time that the team has qualified. So it is mine and our motive that we're going to qualify the team to CHAN, to make the Ghana also proud and get some of my players in the main national team.
Okay, and no Sema Ura Anowoka head coach at the Black Galaxies yadi to Jana only say initially Ghana Football Association put forward the Babontin say Esane say Black Galaxies and afe Nigeria match in na awase Super Cup ana ke say to me bass between House of Folk and Asante Kotoko na on the 4th no and for Eric on the 5th of September na eno Ghana Football Association put forward so the Babontin in Krataba HM say some match in Ukradia they say for postpone say the Black Galaxies ebesas awrem our Nigeria akwa kwesi akan na no na perfordia to just say Krobia Asante Kotoko ejina kono e CAF Champions League nemo enti we say omutumi prepare yi asana some match no etimi abasa nwachi House of Folk our 5 players almost say akan erima the Black Galaxies enti 5 players almost say akan erima the Black Galaxies no obenya Mohamed Alasan na wanya kunedu Yadom ena fe Dennis Kosa Daniel Efiye Banye ena Shirach Sedu omunyina players omusi akan erima the Black Galaxies sintinei emperefo chirem se omugina sanema we so ema game a was House of Folk any Asante Kotoko eripim on the 5th September no perefo chirem onomo apospore nyadia eno ebetimi abaso prince yante no ensema emperefo edi aba aide hu sansam so edi amba yeti fonti not say because of about 6 to 7 players on our Black Galaxies perefo chirem say game no onomo apospore yete no ensema eno afia no bayenko gaka J6 na yehwe ensema ekoso dia enra area J6 no final game etimi eba so ema before final game no eba so no na eyade abrokum Chelsea omoni Media Sporting Club edi Chelsea na eno eye third place eno ekoso third place no there 90 minutes plus additional time no na eye ubia ntimi anshebi na penalties and abrokum Chelsea ewini 4-1 onom etos miensa final game and also ekoso ema tima ye for Accra Great Olympics onom etimi etitima ye from Betem United ebom ekamie no a Betem United amantimi antete yimano agima bedu ene ni nkrofo no etimi aboa ema Great Olympics J6 no omo ena sakruwa no onom so etimi so age eteno eyensema eno se fie no epa yero nsem emate for ye nani etirimo nsem from onim se na nsem ena ebetu ja se Ghana Football Association perfo tirimo Ashanti Godo Bobo kono perfo adimotum adi division 2 and am so ema nsem na du baby kra no ade akas ebem se sa place ni de banda eno edom so no onom aliftian se ne abetu ja and say ne overem our human right court ni abetu ja ne se ash God for adi nsem no adi akwakoda human right court ema me no kase de omichirima Ghana Football Association for Oma Tebri Omo Edi Kokonti Omo Ntiate say ne empene for Adimuti Asante Godia Edi Aircore Division 2 eteno iyen sema no seba House of Folk company for the atuja say openi amrebe chemana we welfare manager Adima Wafa Bobokono Ura Yefere Moses eye Buma 2 eye Mahama ene mino kase empene for chema onomo appointing as a welfare manager Adima House of Folk Bobokoti W Tando ekwe no Ura no ena empene for etimi appointing House of Folk company for the atuja so almost room ewo Kumasi a onomo princess na honomo ena onomo ekwa koye no omo koye no Kumasi dia 15-man contingent and a house etimudia omudi Kumasi na fin mama ko prepare mo ansana league no and also etimi achas nyame aduma house fortune said that Friday onomo new jersey omo ebehye no omo ebepa ho ntuma no achi onomo ehwe no say openi a ono so ebetimi I listen between the board and of supporters no nyame aduma Friday house pay for ebe isa nipa no so no no etimi abobo no achi onomo kire say supporters director ono say perform betimi apa na new MD nyame aduma eda Friday house pay for ebetimi atena se na fi omo ayes ahihye no na bibianse etimi akose ye baba kwamononi na ansa na ye baba kwamononi no onim say abrante fene kudos Mohammed wosina kan edima ayas bobokono report abetia say na ka Everton wanum edi bread kwesen ka abrante no wam percent ko besia kan dem loan na report abetia say ayas for Arijeti ye tom Arijeti sabe ni nyina ne say abrante fene Anthony Santos wanya afia ayas bobokonte humanya say abrante ye fene kudos Mohammed ebetina timu na fi wa boasebe ayas bobokono bibia se betimi akoyede mam sasena officially abrante fene Felix afena jan now we see Academy Roma se the honors adjani tima ye fene Clemens FC a we see kan wasire on no say wa dwene 5 years and abrante no etimi assign edi ama bobokono sasena ni abetu jane say abrante ye fene Inaki Williams enu a we see kan edi Atletico Bilbao mo di nkunum edi Fakedis bobokono se ni abetu ja and say no game across na abrante ni shego na mum go a wo share na echi no abrante na kwakopra ene performance scan no ma say abrante for Inaki Williams na fie dudu say ana abusubi dudu say na dudu say na uchi dudu say and abrante for Inaki Williams ono so ebetimi so atene fintanu yen sema basasna opani for Abdul Wahid sisi amino kasire Tamale City ono ma appointment as head coach wono na ebelidium aboa serebe abibia so ebetimi enso akon kenkam kama anura games no kakra ekoso ewamnoni se na ho sam tie ade Atletico Bilbao echikiris ebom eka enan atsom entimiati ewala liga no Sasana Valencia esetroma Atletico Bilbao enso Atletico Madrid ebom eka bakwa wono so entimiati na nyame yaduma sira no games ni bi eba so Sassuolo ne AC Milan ebo 430 enwechi Inter enso ene Clermont FC enso ebo na fi Roma enso ebo Monza FC na fi Urem English Premiership no so a Crystal Palace omne Brentford City ebo na fi Fulham enso ne Brighton Hove Albion Airport na fi Southampton enso ne Chelsea enso dia Premier League United enso ene Everton enso ena ebetimi se hia enteno eye games a ene nyame ya doma honsam bayre honsam so eda tiefo kamaka nei ni ababetu jam ene se Urem awatima ye fana Manchester United onom akatira se dia abetuja se abrante ono eye goalkeeper edima Newcastle bobokono ateni abetuja se empedefo etimi afane loan afibako obabesia kan edima Manchester United ne ye hwe no se obetimi abepie mu na obabe ne medicals na ne medicals no wie na empedefo efana afibako omo option se omo ebetimi asana 5 million pounds eno yesika abrante bas empedefo sana onom ebetimi edi afana na abrante no ye fana Martin de Brask ene anu ni abrante de wabepie mu Manchester United a onos ebebesa kan sasana abrante fana Anthony a we see kan edima yasna nra onos eye ne medicals e wotima ye fana se Manchester United ni nyame aduma empedefo ebetimi an value na afi onos ejirem esi kan edima Manchester United na mum perfo da tuja se ne work permit na afi eno muguso a omo eye hu adwuma ti nyame aduma ebia Manchester United against Arsenal Sunday sa match no eno omo ehye ne se abrante ye fana Anthony ebetimi ejirem ne wesi kan enso edi ewo sa game no so ebetimi abase Callum Hudson Odoi sisi ono so officially ne eba no se wono se akwenya da ho se obetimi agene ba Leverkusen ho ono so eku second loan and abrante na ekwakobo na ne de nya dia bia options bi mu se bia or option bi se bia perform ebetimi asa na ebase ne modebo ne konkan a awase sans eba back to Chelsea na fi ono se ebetua na Kensie senteno yensema ene se ba na fi Everton and a PSG omo se arrange agreement e ma abrante fa na Idris Guy abrante osina kan Rema Boboko efane se PSG they say they are the Everton ɛne ɔmo arete agreement a abrante no sɛ bɛtumi abɛpie mu na ɔno sɛ ɛba bɛsi akan ɛde ama boboko a yɛfɛ no sɛ everton tɛ no yɛ nsɛm a ɛne sɛ ba Lucas Poeta ne ɔno sɛ acomplete ne deal ɛyɛ 60 million euros ɔno sɛ awura mu West Ham United a ɔno sɛ ne ɛkɔ akɔsi akan from hɔnom a ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a no so ɛba na yɛde nsɛm no si na Manchester United ɔmo abrante na wɔyɛ Tunisiani yɛfɛ no Haniba ni abɛto gya no sɛ ɔno sɛ adwene Birmingham City loan ɛna ɔno so ɛkɔ akɔbɔ afe baako ɛna ɔno sɛ ɛkɔ no afei ɔno sɛ akɔsi saa ka no Tottenham Hotspur ɔmo sɛ ɛne boboko baako a yɛfrɛ no Atletico Madrid ɛkasa sɛ Yannick Carrasco ɔnom ɛpɛ sɛ abrante no ba no afei ɔbɛsi akan ɛde ɛma Tottenham Hotspur boboko no na Marcos Asensio onim sɛ ɔsi no akan de ma Real Madrid na ne agent egu so ɛne Manchester United na afei Arsenal ɛkasa sɛ ne client no ɔda hɔ Madrid ɔsɛ na nyɛ bi mmɔsa ɛnti saa two teams yi baako mmra na Marcos Asensio ɔmmra mɛfa no from Madrid na afei ɔmɛsi akan ɛmfa ɛma boboko no mmerɛ no aso ɛnti mamefa asɛm no nyina nsia na nyame yɛ adom a wia 12:30 ɛne yɛ nhyia ɛwɔ Power 97.9 FM na yɛmfa agode ho nsɛm ɛmfa so ɛmmerɛw Kwame Minkah ɛyɛ krado Dwabo Ase na ɛna ɔto ase na no pii ɛde ama mo medin ɛde Roger Himano Fremi the sports monarch na me Josu good morning
Piaga on Facebook Live for say Roger Obo Homo Dempa passports no sites and I think so Piaga busa say an NDC for one lawyer one constituency and as such and say was one tias or person tias but I sure so wabra ye kwa anymore you bet church mu edi ache Piaga but Piaga one day say Ghana aban ye mrasha bedwafie e ma ho kwan say obeti wakọ bosia every Exim Bank for na bosia na so bedwafo ma ho kwan se Ghana ban beti akọ every Exim Bank no na ye $750 million and as Ghana beda yen ka we dey kan ni gisamo afi yen ko kan sika ya $713 million openya oye ranking member of the finance committee sanso ye mraso bedwani Dr. Kesi Ato Forcing and no betu dwa wa be for tintamfidie so wa bra wo busa nsam say why na wo finance ministry obetimi de samwa ye na ba why na wo Bank of Ghana obetimi de samwa ye na ba eye $37 million na aka no ewe if say wa bra mo approve loan no o man for charges bi anka ho say ye be tisika ni mu $37 million e dia akode we e dia akoye we e dia akode dwuma we yanka bibia saa wo be ka che mraso bedwafo say ye hia $750 million e dia free eye Exim Bank mraso bedwafo e dia memenemfe because na ka me o man Ghana wo be twintwe o na ase kai se kane no kra no na so chance a e no mo pre no mo hwan so man bedru eye ba bi adru ye $750 million afesi ka be dan sema $37 million anyhow owura Kesilato force ye twa ni mu si ye ne obekasa ba wa abra ye twa ni mu si ye ne obekasa ye twan ye guso ye twan o se bi di kan kasa no because ye ma finance ministry don hwere ba ko se won fa mu ayema either by a press statement ana se wo mo ba ma mo kwan me se mo fra John Kuma ana so mo ma mo ho kwan na ye ne omo atimi akasa se keno for ata e be ansa ye call no so mo go so mpuso ahoma no kopim se wo be ansa ye call no $37 million no me ne Ghana for mu tie sabre ye hwehwe sa sika no Ghana sika ye bosia ye kan ye kana ye be ba be ka ho it is a ye mpeso ba ko mpo a ye be hwehwe ye ntra man obi mfa Ghana sika nkwa bibi opo hwe ye mpeso ba ko kra ye be hwehwe Abramo Ebiasa Ade Abusia for Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 Chebia ye ba be boy tonton sansa agudie mu nsam ye de bra mo no jana so ba bia wo bia bra be kai ho na ye ntutu jani bia no pai ba be ka sa no pai aduane e wo so wudia wo benya homka na hoode antima ba betena wudie nim eye top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink make afo dia ma Ghana ni wabra wonum top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink no na wo boa ma Ghana sika sam so etima gina ne na so it's a Ghana ni na ye Ghana heya na ye top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink promote encourage enjoy made in Ghana products oh yeah it's a make for top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink beyond that enubaya nasa ahwodinru ahodo a oba ade nyankopon ede hye kokoo mu ene asikyire mu ene miliki mu no ni nyina bi wom eti duan kasa numbi ma ma ne numbi wabra mu ko suku wabra mu tena fie wabra wan kasa wo ko adwuma mu na wabra onom top chocolate 3-in-1 chocolate drink no na the top chocolate spread no with the afifa pan onim na aduane die na wie paye kai say so to bia bekom bia wo man Ghana obenya top choco enuane bia to atufo betima for 0551 033 033 0551 033 033 top choco your bonus amana say is chocolate and e benada abono so apa won man 9 kai say 21st clinic eguso ya sciatic expert wabra wo this adie we atu trim we obi a wotaje achiri tizamia obetima kwa abefo tinta video no so na wabusa say sciatica research center wa bibi mem ha no enfa na wo woni ba bia do beko East Legon American House in Jemu wa I want a 21st clinic wo sciatica research center no wo yes ya juo matum ya boma abaso body kase pa ene da sa aye ayaresabia yisuo ene o mpanimfo so ya bibi nro hahanro ene ebo asa o yade dombia be se sciatica dia 21st clinic ye ka sciatica kra me we sure say we be say no kra ye dia de oya na wote wo to ase ni ntini didi mu ko wo na mburo mu ho no oya ene ne sciatica no so be di wo dwuma tu ase a 21st clinic ena me de men say che so ko sisi wo mon kra batana atu apete Ghana fa na nyina over 15 branches eno mo Betwa for 21st clinic 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 21st clinic the sciatica expert be free one na me call Solag Natural Clinic fi so mo ye free health screening wo mo de wo tie di chia Ghana fo na no edwa mo boy ye wo mo ye free health screening e doma buy na chen kurei you could say yes, any from the 29th of August and run a chance here. Sakosi, the 3rd of September 2022. Mensa Daja to Minkah, Mauna Moto. Neko, a year, Solag Natural Health Clinic, Solag Natural Clinic. Woman Krabata walk Kaswa, and Krabata for no matter on the old Kaswa, Old Market, second bus stop, Netiwano. Konya free health screening, Ibi. Yes, show Mojama show Junsomu. Na fe ya your prostate scan na ya feel said by as a prostate one seven no e bia sa se dan ho dia doctor wo ho Dr. Solomon obesa se no am aduro said by ho beto ya be mo yisu so na machine no ni ya noa kwatwa ni kuro bia deda ho ene mo bia wo mu e wo se ewuo no so na machine no e be gina so ye de di ho dwuma afi so ya de fidie betwetwe wa miamia said by moja no be di afurusa ni ye eti wa we adwumadin bia we opportunity kase o akwanya kase pa free screening free health screening Solag Natural Clinic and a deba friend number we is here na busa ba bia ye adwumadie na ekoso friend na register 0598170770 0598170770 Solag Natural Clinic also quality first Mami Gladys na to say Alaji awo hacho wuni mo ho mache baby awo bia Brigo engineering adawr ma wase generator no say we ye tantata entimi nje so o hawa ba ho atochew entimi nya adwuma te say de na wo pa no Brigo engineering se fa sa adwuma die no fa show mo nsa yaje o matum wo be maintenance service wo air conditioners do generators Afeso electrical and mechanical equipment bia wodi ye business fashion Prigo engineering for some wodada Prigo engineering wodada dia fa wo mo hono se wo mo di speed pa na be ye wo be ye intentam so no mo ye intentam so nyesa kokwasa wo ye ni yi ankasa ti se wo mo ni madwuma Prigo engineering from 050-574-1540 and 050-597-1503. But we from 0302-952-804. The Prigo engineering, I want to how Omo Saban Stadium, Omone affordable housing on the DNM. Quabe for Tinten Fidi and the Swap, but what can kind normal baby form and yet dance the P. Our PrigoEngineering.com. www.prigoengineering.com. Prigo Engineering will deliver beyond your expectation. Imbus yani no fi say pose in nedro. Eye bamba ye hia wa wedi anim. See yade bia ho kwan. Oko Health Alert Organic Shop or Vichy 1 St. John's from Medina. Ubenya pose in nedro ni biato. Eye Imbus heba mixture. And I feel so called Ekus Pharmacy. And was Shaman. Widerman Pharmacy was Shaman. Heba shops a gu Okaichi drug lane in Abowurama. Osabeka biato. Tribe of Judah. Our Kaswa. Tenata shops are who do a work room. Dependable shops. And a herbal shops so Mansayina, a Ghana Fanayina. Osabeka Imbus Heba mixture Ibiano. From 0246-208-496 and a 0540-710-113. Imbus Heba mixture. Pause in a drone no. Avenya pause in a one in Sonia Nani home Yaba. Ye beba ye tonton sansan and go baby yaba.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
We still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me ye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hye ahodo bi te se dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account. And it does all her savings account. Me bada chain savings account. And then the keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crap.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the road readiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Afro-Cine, exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
Na sawote konkoya na jasa samaba na sawote konkoya na jasa samaba na sawote konkoya na jasa samaba
asam de biaba Ejabia na mekase finance ministry momba kasa enye abefo tinta video so ene ye hwe animu so mbaba be kasa ate Ghana fo sika na mo kwaje ye no bra mo kwaje no enye social media so na mo kwotena ye ekogina mrasa bedwafo anim se mo pese sika no e wo bosia bodje kwa so enye social media ena John kuma mo kwotena ye buko mrasa bedwafie yam humo fili ewo TV so wabra ensantwafo boaboa mo nsema no no mo de betu dwam yetie enye social media so honorable atofo said enye social media so ena mo de sa entiase no ma aban so betima kwa bobosia Ghana for person mo temo nka mama mo ho kwan ne mo nkasa mama mo ho kwan ne mo nkasa because asem no aye prikisi tie we tie fa keslato forcing fa the tweet no fa to screen so no obi ahwe Dr. Keslato forcing the tweet no what Twitter what say can someone at the Ministry of Finance and Bank of Ghana explain why $713 million out of the approved $750 million hit Bank of Ghana's account? Where is the remaining $37 million? And what to us? I have said no me person. What the was so ne wo bring na ne wo ni ubi bi adi echireti ha. Was it for the avoidance of doubt? Parliament did not approve upfront fees amounting to $37 million. Now, tie owura John Kuma, one so nra, wa ba for tintenfidie ya so, and ono so de kwato so. To ono so asem o kan was it the government of Ghana has received fully the total amount of $750 million today, Monday, 29th August 2022, from Afreximbank as was approved by Parliament. Government also, as part of the transaction, has created an escrow account for debt service for the facility. This arrangement is not new, as the Ministry of Finance have from time to time created specialized escrow accounts for specific purposes. In this particular transaction, an amount of $37 million from the facility has been set aside for debt service obligations. All the documentation relating to this arrangement were supplied to and was approved by Parliament. Government is grateful to Afreximbank and assure all Ghanaians that the funds will be applied specially to the specific infrastructure projects approved by Parliament. It is a Mrasabedafo eti tumu se sika ye $750 million ye de mu $37 million ebeto foto fufuro mu na no ye de aye for debt service na eba ne sai na honorable Keslato forcing e de beto dwa wa ba for tentafidie so say $37 million bi ayira aye hunu ba bi efri ye hu ba bi akodie eba ne sai e na honorable Keslato forcing e de beto aba for tentafidie so wo sane na wo si kire ne nsemu nyina so mrasa badwafie o edi agoro na mo ne Ghana fo di kuto ma me hwe agoro be na mo ne ye die nyina so mrasa badwafie John Kuma say enkrata wo ho a edi adanse say $37 million ya Keslato force say every $750 million a omuji tu mu say Ghana buying betima kwa every African bank or no. Was it $37 million no? I want to mu say ye the battle for fufuromu na ye the debt servicing. Kesila to force it. Did you know this? None inside your way. Okay, chuku kosua friend no. Sada ba ya dachi bi. Say obi ekwa kachi na say mi bubo ni din ewo eye Power FM. Mi bubo ni din no bi ko kachi no be busa say e di enti na mi bubo ni din ye de records we be kira say ye friend no so wonfa. John Kuma be kira ni nsemu. One deputy finance minister. Once we are ranking our finance committee no amrasa bedwafie. Wo be man sem bebre so a Ghana for akoma edi wachi. Ghana for race mu. And are you by this, by the revelation here, John Kumadi Abbey? Is that to suggest, say, now we need? Say, Moody is here be. Say, $37 million. What would the back walk to for 2 bim? Now you're the debt servicing. Now we need. Kesila to force it, is that to say, now we need Sadia way? Is that to suggest, say, what you wanted to have for the video, so now misleading Ghana for? Ye pesi ehunu. Ye pesi ehunu. Afi yanto aso. Eno nkogu. Na yanko nsem fufuro mu. Dwabo ase tonton sansan nie. Because gentina ye man Ghana, wabra ye sika samanwe ne se. Na nsem bi se mbefifa ye kon. Na Ghana ban wasabra maso se sika yi mu nso. Ye hwe animu sa mode be ye de etene. Because na no de na ye hunu ye no some bobo bosia hodo a muni hwe de kire Ghana for say ye ni ye de aye no eno ni ene a e ka mene ye ya ene se moko dwama so se moko akobo bosia wo mo munya ya ko mbaba mo bosia mo no o mo hu Ghana no mu dwane Fitch any Moody's adanse die any o mo report no mo de bae no eno ni adanse die Fitch Moody's wo mo nyina kire se Ghana ewo gina pan ya ne honya akono bio se e babo no bosia fi se e babo no bosia na ensi hu no yete so se de kra wantimi ntua e ka me ne o man Ghana wo si di no so nye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say eno ka sa tebie ya mi cheche mu di akere wo abra no ne a lawyer fo ahia mu ewo NDC fo dwumade bi asetie we
Ghana, our motherland, is in deep crisis. Our economy is in a dire situation. Our economic fortunes deteriorate with every passing day. And this places our democracy in danger by the stress that it places on our people in respect of their daily survival. Ghana is facing an unprecedented economic tailspin of runaway inflation, which is currently measured at above 30%, a fast depreciating currency trading above 10 cedis to $1, an unsustainable debt burden exceeding 90% of GDP, with the inclusion of the recent Bank of Ghana financing of the debts, the AfriExim facility recently approved by Parliament, the Sino Hydro loan, and the collateralization of our debt fund and our energy sector levy. This threat to the progress of our dear country is completely self-inflicted by a government that has proved to be the greatest political scam in the history of the Fourth Republic. By the current indices and general hardship Ghanaians are suffering today, the Akufo-Addo and Bawumia NPP government remains the worst ever in the history of our Fourth Republic.
The worst ever in the history of our Fourth Republic. Soldier for buying crown would a buying way to soldier buying crown, soldier buying bitino, a tampon, nebraso, not operation feed yourself air coso, and only and planting for food and jobs. No, compare operation feed yourself to planting for food and jobs. Why not have a man of maskers here? Could you a jump on a civilian government? Was could you a tampon a civilian government? Yet the Kabimami Gabia member council and yet to Abama a tampon. But a tampon the operation feed yourself or buy ye. And then more civilians are yet to Abama. I must say your work Kabimami Gabia member. Monday planting for food and jobs about what you know. Planting for food and jobs. Can I then a Diana who you Magana for? kene ɛyɛ dan na Ghana mabunu esu sɛ wɔn mu ni adwuma bi yɛ tiɛdi no planting for food and jobs yɛwia saa ni akora na yɛpaw no sɛ wɔn na agriculture ministry hɔ no wɔwia no abɛgyina hɔ no wɔse ne bo sɛ ɔpɛ president adi yɛn ni adidi president yɛn ɛni adidi president na nia wɔn nso wɔbɛhwɛ na dwadie ɛtima kɔ so wɔbɛhwɛ na mfidi nnwuma ɛtima boa na yɛtima yɛ nneɛma wɔ Ghana ha ama sika ka kurom ha wɔn nso gyina bɔnten sɛ wɔpɛ president adi. I'm talking about the trade and industry minister. More program it is a year one district one factory. When to me in our program where so Masikan cow mayimu Emma Yesidi Ninya who are ding. We are no one your vice president were your head of economic management team. Now was watch Ghana for say and now say Abandadano led by President Mahama. What my and Yinam Kanya who are the Pino a buso Yehunia Yemfa Yakaninye Etiabaya Yaka. Where is the wisdom? Nyansa no way. You have a program like one district, one factory, and you are crying of excess power. You are crying of excess capacity, excess power. Nyansa no way. Nyansa na yedi chichiri mai, emo mai ba ye krabesha no way. Musori adamu ni Dubai. Muni we acquire Dubai, abedu mpempeso abedu. Muni na muta kenkan sa ngoma no. Dubai na ya sase prada dabo. Womuni hwe aquaria so no mo wo ene Dubai ye kura eye krabehwe Ghana might say Ghana a wo sika kokko eye koko timba ne ho nkro no ba etimitam sika e de ko hwe Dubai mpanifo nsam se momfa ye franka no ento dan tintin bi so said about abanfo behunu se ye wo man bia ye friend Ghana. Are we not jokers? Are we not joking in this country? You're jokers who are my where's the wisdom? We lack wisdom. There's a wisdom deficit in this country. So meburu enye juma ene. Ne babunu bi telephone. When you move camera no to desmond so yemfa demonstration bi. For camera no to desmond. Continue doing what you're doing. Cause so far standing on phone so. Babunu bi asori ano pay. Mamu share Facebook live power 979. Say the babunu bi here ano pay. Was sorry at the point to the phone and one me on the phone so won't be me on the phone so and yes when you may be your phone so was you should obia will bet my friend no what's this carefree no. Why should we be living in our country and have young men who are intelligent, talented, going through such a situation? Why should talented young men be going through such a development in a country or minimum penny for I say what would they investment kasia beko maburu ni mo ene baburu mi sorry. This is what the person is doing. Nizane namfonso wo be fro bi na wo busa de say chalemenya 10 Ghana cedis chalemenya 500 cedis ya better the beggars, the future leaders are the beggars our man mu ya the beggars because pemu na nkasa wo show minus no wonam no sresra de pemu no a wote o minus so a wo show minus so a yede tumi acha ne nsem no wonam na bokiti na chansen eda ne nsem no sresra de afri business mama afri exim bank mama 750 billion series ye go bond market ade de chansen na so a Ghana ba mama Ghana sika ani wo koko wo timba wo mabu na wo ho den wo munim nyansa Ghana fo kwohwe Ghana fo enoma soronko a wo moyeye wo amanfo ma so kwohwe no ma soronko a Ghana fo ye wo amanfo ma so kwa NASA ene NASA fo ebe launch spaceship amena ko eye bosome ne so amia ko nante bosome so eno ni America fo focus okod NASA ho a ubehu Ghana ni wo ho wabenya what calculated normal ye gina sa calculation no so sada baya space rocket no ebetiba ko wiem ebetiba ko bosome no so na ko di sa adwuma no Ghana ni bi wo ho ko Israel na ko hwe ko mama hodo so na ko hwe se ne Ghana fo bi ye normal soronko ba de ntina sa Ghana fo no mo adoma chade no wo muntibi ntina mo mamu e ma sa normal soronko no mo ye no wo munya bi o man mu efisa kwansidie bi wo ho akwansidie no eye politicians a mutiri mo den o mo nwiro man yi ho si yete ye mamu na mampanyin wo sɔde a wo de Ghana sika edi wiemu san ekoniaba wonya ebuo ane ehumobro mpo ema man te se Ghana embe cheche nsem nkyereye wotwa fa so besi de wo mekyerɛkyerɛm wo wi abeka kyerɛ sɛ ya lucky pass ye nyaw sɛ wo president. And then young man what ho wo so so sansem we so what say men ebra na mo political rallies ahodo na wo giram na wo shine men na wo the poster say about that ho na wo gira electricity post so na the a political party a friend MPP wo mo franka no na the say electric post so say electrocution because so kwa hwe nkwa and na wo na say si form no ye de mo ko gira wiem napco ye ti aba mama dwuma and then napco no way yes say you start yes why shall say you start. Why shall say you start? Forget government. They say yes, you. Yeah, there are sons of you start. Honey, yeah, question. And now that nyachum. Now so for them penny for one be trim penny for ya dim so. Woman na come on rotum. Danka Williams, Archbishop, waka send me emrebi ebra no ogina ne pulpit so. Sasam no kan me bompa say NC wo man Ghana. By ya nam kwa so ya do some pempe so. Radio way.
A woman's constitution, no, I can't hear.
Archbishop Danka Williams. Tia Muntia. Father Toso Yanko.
24 and write this thing down. Sometimes I don't have to say I'm a prophet. Write it down. There will come a time after 2024, if things don't change, there will come an uprising in this country, and it will not be police or the military. It will be civil disobedience. Because people are just going to be tired of political parties. I'm just telling you, write it down. They're just going to be fed up and tired and say, no more. And take things into their hands. And that is where people who think power is everything, they will understand that there come a day when they think the Ghanaian is quiet, the Ghanaian is peaceful, the Ghanaian is not violent. There is coming a day when these peaceful Ghanaians you see will become something else. But not now, it's coming. It's in the womb of time. And that day will come. And on that day, people will make reference and say, Papa, you remember what you said? Write it down. Don't play with what I'm telling you. It's going to come. And it's not going to be a coup d'etat. It will be civilians. And the police and the army and their children and their wife will all be part, because they are buying the petrol at the same price. They are buying tomatoes and onions and pepper and rice and everything at the same price. They are paying the same electricity bill. It's affecting everybody. So everybody is going to be part. That day, whether you are soldier, whether you are police, whether you are doctor, whether you are lawyer, everybody's pocket is suffering. Then everybody will be part of it. Even politicians will be part of it. Write it down. You are looking at me. You look at me with that Ghanaian look. So Jesus
said yes, but you see, what's a threat to her? Nyamin Chad say, Yamin Ankasa my revelation now say he refused to redeem. Wabra what died Nadino, a chassis a bit to one amount. Nasadia ya se a common shell quansono, you bet to be hujuma. Say yen some pempens one a before the Behuria Costro. Now, my 40 good mountains war, I was says, no man, Basabasoyo, about Memo. You better is idea no quite. One, manufo and manufo Monsas, you move, Timemu for politicians have respect for the people that gave you power. A brand name to come on them, money your mom was your, and show them what Jeffrey. Start having respect for the people that voted for you. And no man can get here or more. Ah, Mukai, Mupe Mukasa, Mubaba Yamono, Munya. Munya momo na munya ntwatoa no yet your mema amafo ni gidie e wo judiciary mu yet your mema amafo ni gidie e wo apostle fo mu amafo ni gidie e wo presidency mu keta asese ne proye ye ka ho asama no obi ade nsa akere presidency to the sense ye investigation e wo obi ho a oni akoni timi kodi asam me safa papa na no odi asane to so obi otimi kodi asa odi asane wi a no ato ayampia say special prosecutor cry small boy Fasa to so. Wodi asa we as a special prosecutor, small boy. But when Nasa the Kraman forces Jamra, you deny us at ancestral sacrifice. Kaja Kosomo book, your friend, ancestral sacrifice. You deny ancestral sacrifice. As I deny sacrifice. I'm not forced to say, Jama by person kata no maybe so 18 and a case, ye the one for the Juma and share a young deputy in Canada was I'm not making and what yasano. What yasa. And this is what we've been doing to ourselves for the past how many years? Would you forget the time Kwame Nkrumah said the black man is capable of managing his own affairs? Next year, say free 92 basine. Ebusia for asam no nam dia to mutirim ya ka no mo anam betim adi huduma media no se me ba bedin dan sem na di e dia kire mo no pusu se da be ya wo de be kwa adwendwen mu anamonto no de e wa wonsam ene wo pa.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
If a cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, mi ye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuro abosia, susu account, ɛne da so wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de keka ho. Hwɛ Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crack.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
Notice lately I've been drifting aimlessly.
The actual retail price is
Cine, exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
Franco Trading Enterprise, so with nickel, bra. Your arrangement be why you bet you are share. Now, from Papa, now was channel. One set to my car. One Sabacano, one, Wabra woman. To me, the Franco Trading Enterprise. A good side phone, Papa Perfie. Say your Nokia, say Samsung, say your iPhone, say your. Say about for TV, ya basu ya, the film from down one. Yet to me, no appeal. Netflix and chill. Emmanuel every 32 inches go see 55 inches. But when you bought Franco Trading Enterprise and I feel so Franco air conditioners and also quite I'm out for time no motor because when you say papa but from you know papa what about two office would be the office would be about them Upe business here Franco Trading Enterprise and what else you have to come out but from 0246 422 338 and 05559 39311. I feel so bad for the video no so bet me more Eddie Draw and once we download the Franco Trading app no Google Play Store Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Perfie at the pie about father or mama de a year omanya capsules a bedroom so omanya capsules a boy regulative blood no and I man is area a bed regulative blood no not blood high blood pressure yeah me do so when man when you switch yeah what I call it yeah you hear sabre 2024 you hear Ghana and Ibia I tell you you hear Ghana for the door now you the Bible did you more Ghana it is so show up on the one some year at the pie about your mania capsules about go pebi ton and nom na regulate blood pressure no o hona ma ya o hona ma tutu o afeso srade na do so ho and that one man wa kuma bo peri wa kuma no timi tu mirika utu se mirika ye o tu ide wa tu amana bro so what the ani o mania capsules at the pie about na dia badwama so and a man so mo men sem no betima ya me na wie peye pa amanija ba fie dia Jacko capsules Kwanana na him mo boaje mo so abu say yes Jacko aye adwuma and no say no say brand ye we would ma fili Jacko capsules oba so atenka so atia kwa Jacko capsules down here can say when if you do what aye ma unsi ho kra so to bia bekom chemical shops ne pharmaceutical shops bia bekom bia obenya bia to titiri ne egu Okaishi drug lane and to 4 betman from 0203 866 939 0203 866 939 at the pie about woman de sendro ya ba omanya capsules na fenso Jacko capsules afei ebra so nana imanio ladies dem boss Akwaba Martin to say. Me $37 million ayira. Me share no. Odi akona was what they had debt service what the tria yakabi.
Hey.
And I'm able to say na kanu minim now. Minim yakani na ne boa esike was a minyadi tria. They would ye hin na $37 million. Emudi
because Kwame COVID crowd so yenye ska around that amount too.
That's right.
And I say no so be yeka.
Yenya sika $37 million. And on e fidia na say Bosnia yako boy.
Say no dey the boy.
It no eka. Ye no was it debt servicing. Power it was a escrow account wa kabrofu movie.
Into one eka say the service account.
John Kuma Ebra kesila to force in the betu just say $750 million and ye jitu some kwaje.
Yes.
A year never done $713 $37 billion away. John Kuma say now
asa wo se Ghana
na wo nim say ye team na chebe dwe fi ye jitu mu say ye de sika no ba ye de emu 37 ebekwa akoto escrow account mu na ye de service debt etibiti wa Mesa Thompson wo emuaye bi ye kwa ye no de bebre
na ba kwa me ye de ye je bosia de tua bosia
more fire
na saban na adwen na si o
na se bra ya bo anu
se wo beje bosia de tua bosia na se hwe ka no for yata munya de moto na moye no asa mo rane o man no sika sam te se de wo ye bank
no
aka say
what do you say as of enu ho na ke da ho na wo se tia na ka da ho se o my Ghana and wo se tia ebra so se wo se tia na ye 250 billion kanisika no o si e ka na da ho na wo se tia na jaso as of enu 215 billion etemu dia na $37 million no Academy
and about Kwame $37 million into the end and near Bebrew. Ye see the art prakasa, you be any musano. And now be $100. I do my what do yasem.
More fire.
Yes, some Mama Kuntabu and Ned.
And then where ya?
Be a mobile. Yeah.
And I never cash and your Facebook and our Twitter so. And as I in Kutahudian and Assessor and so was one a course of war a yes, Bosan Yakobe. And your Facebook soon see it, and your Twitter soon see it. And your friend, my mom, Father, Munchagana for. There is a more break.
At to force no more fan or to say.
On fire. Hey, John Kumanswa.
Sir, Papa,
also go and read my Facebook. John Kumanswa go and read my Facebook page.
Don't come across say Abaka say omo de yato omo pa
more fire
o wa ban mu na so why na do say ban accountability wato ato fom sa enti omo ne de wo fa na opa na ofa but mo na mo se moni abre petumi ne
yes
ye fra mo
amfa da mo ncheche nse mo ntra ye
enya se ye hye mo se chencha amfo but wa kasiela to force woni mo se ye fra we se fa
more fire
ya send a message reply after that journal moment from kakro why
that's yes farmer Talia go ahead bro yes choco I thought choco 3 in 1
for any for me chiache mu nyina mo ladies them boss na na hima ba ko pema ba ane enra de na me ho dodo me kakra na na what you me copy mu odabala
we ye adwuma
kope na nya asem ko ba ko panti bi mama 1 anti bi say woda mu nyina ase bebre mama 1 da mo ase
mama 1 oh yeah
na wo se me fro bepo
na me dwen say bi ye ma wo so me e de wo fro bepo
kakra na voter lake ne nso me ko fa so
na yes a wo bebre cause voter lake de offer so kwan no wa say we ho to
nyame adum
na ni dia ba
bia na yede na mo ho ba Kwame sika ni ye botom wa tie fonti da bon kata hodo aba eja ye mfa emu nsam emre mo timekeepers akame time say
o jaisa ye kwa eni
daily graphic da bon kata Twitter da kwesi every day eye na gina ye enimu ha na say controller and accountant general's department no pani ya wono na do ma no kwesi kwenin bosompem ni foni na da hen na Suleiman Mustafa na trebaye abedumefo Marti denne sanse kola ya na mani abrese mo hwehwe cost of living allowance ye ba Kwame abeduma mu de mu ode wo wan konkra de mu ye da ben
no the grand ye na dependent on the economy say economy ni ya eso ye nyina ye so ba say nya we abai mood for dey enya by force no mo dey epusia ga how you dey call am
ba enru babia
what dey say
50% no enru babia na ba Kwame say me salary 1000 na so ma me 50% eye sen Wow, next 150 Media day. Said your my penny kufuado ne baumia, aka Kodigi, aka Medibabum. What is the economy upon some no black Kwame? What the 150 Ghana come salary one? Why am I doing?
Thank you.
Why am I dear? Why have a papa? Empty or same?
And to want to Debia.
I want to Debia.
I saw be an inquiry Jasho. Nankwan Ubaka Kabia, Maggie.
Na koye
spices. Maggie,
Controller and Accountant General at the same. 50% cola na edwuma for hwehwe. Ye dia mamo 485 million Ghana cedis. And ye dia two edwuma for account mu over 600,000 public sector workers. Abedwuma for moda ba ka tua homa so. Yes mo nyina mo nkodi. Free. So etenra August possible that said you no crew and a hate him account to mu.
That about you my for mutie munia dance about mommy yentemonka.
Back me wa platform be share and no mo bisasi ye chia kana.
Oh say
ye chia kana. Almost salary abana.
I let abana.
80 we wo ka chere se wachia na adwumefo so kra wo se watu omokai wo mo hu siske ya ba
na no kwe wo no nsen.
What say you one allowance for 2 months no and ya can't boom. Hey, anyway, dear, me no ne manyon for a more abedrum mu ha mechiamo sansa me baho back on me baho say e basa na god the spirit rasta
yes spirit
god the spirit
God am say you watch move
back on me now sorry say me too catch no my friend no my chia on the bedroom na catafet to me
ready wunu
was say Kane National Best Farmer 2014 were two buying for says planting for food and jobs na what dey ne ho menaji agi kromo ha bo ne ho samrane e na ya manuane aba kromo e na o se hwe e hu hia se mo review mo asabi mutini mo amo ayeka review amo se cancellation no was say monya mo pense mu esa se ba Kwame wo se me ma kuani no fertilizer won fanya adwuma okay why adwuma na wie na edu se ye betwa eti ba Kwame ye twe aduane no na se Minkah ye di aduane beba krom ama manfo ato na manyamesika na no wo ye me papa na se wo ye me bon eti wasa ban tenase no won hwe sa or how challenges na wo mo enya losses a wo mo nya post harvest mu no eno na esa ban di ne hwe na o pen ne du agubre se sabe wo wie eye kua no na se wo no ban ne ba one fan fa wiem na wo de abakrum
de benante kwan so
wo de benante kwan so eti wasa ban hwe ho
Ekwano so afetire no
afetire no se
yes year of roads
ye discount so an ye di asase ye de service eka
ya bejira simpie so aka say mo anyame anka mo nye lucky mo lucky se mo anyame se president
say I lucky say ye in the history of Ghana your political history mu ye share my penny bi odware wie mu da
fantastic
eti ya lucky pa e na ba Kwame cedi ne dollar ne ba ko 10 cedis ye share bi sada eti ya lucky pa oh ya lucky pa ena yenya my penny be a family and friends or sibi nuanye finance minister na ba Kwame ye koje bosi a e beda na account mu ansa na koba bi ese ko wate ne dia fimu yenya my penny bi sada eti my penny akufo ado wa boa ye papa
ye lucky pa
ye lucky pa ye ti ye papa
eti ye
day break the Obokata freedom in truth ye ne dini was Ghana immigration service je bi atia tumu ho nya sem ketwa say a deputy controller ya in charge of research and legal affairs what track rata the comptroller general ese bra Kwame ne braso won kofie hey mama no powers
was in the ne braso won kofie
Baba Sari or deputy comptroller general GIS
we dey because who say woman no day
woman day papa what's the papa nin kofie Kwame Esi Atechi
was out Kwame
Kwame Ase Atechi. One coffee, Sasa Nebraso, and senior staff. Yeah, one more Ghana Immigration Service. Momo Satra Krata, Koma, my penny Kufuado. As a sheku be a sewer immigration. Set, yeah, penny, ewa we enable and so ya na simple. You see a man a contract in the become. Now, to me by now, over to me a track Krata say, Nebraso.
Why you Kwame
Nebraso. Bakwa many trail letter na what they call to say Ghana Immigration Service almost after you were regions in the Papa Nebraso in Tonko and senior staff almost a trail crater. Ama my penny Kufa the same many cry what they my penny anymore to treat from. San Nebraso and you now be you know.
Wow.
Now almost say woman who say any pebi lobby say Mamma Baba Savino or bet to me ababa penny ya what that Ghana Immigration Service ano Miss Democrat and Eka TV3 Media General. Woman come, woman na air sad dinner per se, woman near Bemon Penny for Cassa, na ye Kwame
Media General to me. Lydia, this will bet my dying, some no can some. Na almost say
yes
almost boa my buying a choosing for appointed almost to me
senior staff for no echo almost say come see you Kwame Ase Atechi enfiri ho enti the obakata e dia ba say na so ama sesi ade fire bia tie si Ghana Immigration Service mu no enya asem keto akra yes say according to the obakata and the senior staff worker no media general almost say omo influential party yes
influential in what sense say what can say what they are 72 dwa e be ma aban to anamo say no mo party and influential in the sense say apart from so what the story not to be no we say Jack Faway Jack you word
so and Kabayo so there would there not sabi ye nimu said ye fell sabi now you tibon koso say ya kase fa benko no afa kase okay zane one ya was story you
well ni anya story e bi bisi see our power obet with our power e be
ya mama bra Kwame National Petroleum Authority one more ato Shell filling station yeah what Timpoku mu said ye de etu edwa ye kase bomu anopa no say one more I dictate who say fuel na one more told the manfo no ensuo fremu
no me say work as be am shame yo now filling stations exactly filling stations are who do a work yeah routine checks there yeah routine checks
Wamada
and I try BBS
so be a tosafu and be back Kwame ama BBS one car one on fine P and court
yeah
on court Sansa want to me and na sing count san show them from entire condition mu office na won't sorry kwaye adwuma esa se mo check na mo Ghana Standards Authority mo ka ho so ho ye hu se ade na o to ma manfo no eye ne papa mu anasa ba kwa me to da kra se de o mo to me gye wo mo air pump ne ho na o mo bu ye fa so no mo check hu se ye sa na tie ana de bia mo te office na mo de mo nsa hye mo de me fam
company necessary nsuo bi toy na de na see
e na omo underground tank no almost to say nsuo ni bi wura mu
wow eti nsuo ni wura mu no hwan ne hu ye age ye routine checks say ye be detect
e ke be detect e hu say bibi say
be Ghana we dey
yeah ba Kwame Daily Ghanaian Guide also the fair, accurate and reliable and na jata menamu jata menamu Daniel nya modern day Daniel also okoja tabu mu eye atemota nsem yi said e ba beto edwasa brantie bia
am for the confirmation abo
almost there
Gashika Miliwomo was it is true I can see the 15% cola on my pay slip for August.
Okay.
Oh, nice. And what did they know?
I post for more immigration for no more.
Most texting you. You per confirmation. So we can pay slip now they are sending.
Hey, pay slip. About coming to say Accra Zoo no yatum. Yatum enimu ya. Omo eye hwehwemu afa abante na asa na wokowia jata boat.
Jata biyo. Sorry, we are trying to say. Jata biyo.
Jata biyo.
Woko wi ade
Jataba. Na me aye die. Eti pani ono na kasa Edema Forestry Commission Joyce Oforikwafo. back Kwame edin de asamo family and friends dey an answer dey so special prosecutor ho for we kwafu bi wo ho na we so ofori kwafu
ofori
aye
go for it
or say
go for it go hide do bajimu
well I say obi ka say wo mo ban bo ho sam na gigya ye wo ho enya no kresa say baby jata no kro mo wo no wa pa fence na ya to afom ho no wa papara painti eyo mo wan ne na owura ne ko
na kwa no o adura na ana superman
ana wo twa mo wo hu ya na o say ma me hwe say mo yi o mo be fa madam fu se de menti ase
ana wadane ne ho dane ho
one said to dance so for preaching ni bi o ho ya asem o ni ya come here to say
fagidie dante
because sorry I say Daniel Koda Jatamum one yantumi anya ne hwe no ebi na no o sa hwe
ebia anu ye susu ye
yesremo to da preaching ni bi o ho a mo ma ne mra asetire mu
o ye preach ya o so wadwen fa adwen to yeah, ti asemi ye.
Akwaya se so for say nyame be che oska. Oh, call bank account mu nyame ebe ma oska. Ebra wonya adwuma, sika be fi hia ba. So ahu. Na no Apostle Jackson no oka no. Say asofo ni bi wo hia so mutu kwan. Se wutu kwan come ya a, wo preach be sesa.
Na him go kill person. Edi akwai. Ese o ya chi na.
Se wawu.
Sorry.
Jatana bono
bongalat
so ne minimu
ene akunu
wo makuno oh jata mu so mo anya adekro ono mu di agro kakra
dey never body timama na yesa
na ba kwa mezu wo de osunu ni ho
ene ko so
de o ko ba se bibia o na hwe osunu wa ban mu hwe de study wa se ne ma enti wo ku ko fa osunu bazu ho de ase wuti ate
ba na papa yi so yate sakra zu da so ho ankenzi anke ehunu se da so ho meti o mo ho asema che
eya ye twomo ho na obehu din ehyem echa se o mo signboard le ko ehyemra mu ba bia wura afu ho ti ya to mo nka na osala nchemate ene wone delegates na say MP international conference bi pa ekoso Tokyo na ose one delegates ebedi enkomo ebo ho ya cha say
delegates ana ne ombedi enkomo na edu bra ye bebie mu a na obeti de Ghana for be ka chiro
se ne o mo nkrofa na o mo no mo be kasa ne maye 80 Bank of Ghana papa no ogiska wa hu ye tua ne ka bo so
of course
ana my panel be the chebe so obeka hu oka hu bi enti Dr. Bawumia so je salary
of course
hey na so mo tase no mo hwe economy ne se de aye me kwa de ba Kwame yesika na nani onyamate aba for na me ya no wotra ase na wo hwe adwuma bone a waye wa mismanage economy ne se na boso me so ye mobrofo sika ye se de tua okama wo dia papa
woda wutimi da na ho
wo conscience wen Dr. Bawumia
ya ni abeka che se enam ye so na sa de ye sie na ye Russia ni Ukraine tokwa na COVID-19
ekase enti COVID-19 in Russia Ukraine ti ba Kwame ya mo brebi ya bra bo bawie ya na amanka ya na o mote ho sa o mo blemi amanfo Business and Financial Times and so na chese kola ye twa de ama ba
America ikra mo de mo ho tutu omu yi na mo ko ayi o mo ko nante boso me so so tia na
tira ho ate na ba Kwame Ghanaian Times the bokata mu kratafe to so dun so what the amane bobia ba ye wo nipa bebre o mo register companies na so hwe nkoso ho eti we dia na che say empenefo ashe say Office of the Registrar of Companies ashe say esa companies ni nya ye ba abeyi wo mu nyina afi 2584 companies omodoso
ya register bo mu
ya register wow no mo enenam ho sa afa o say immigration officer bi ne ho ache no sasa ba Kwame wakosese enkora mienu emaya mienu 9 years na 10 years
what do you say
or immigration officer 41 years
what
and there be ono de ne age ne ma wo ha
okay
na so ne e kan say enkora 9 years and 10 years and wakosese wo mo
Anyway, ya brand nya ya brand.
Nana. Kwame ayo. Ena my penny Mahama nso ne sam ya waka e dia fa ya temu adwuma ne ho no. Eno nso the bokate e de buy. Ba Kwame, when was the last time I wo wi akoko? Na ponchu so e.
Awa papo.
Ba Kwame ya se mine workers won. Se se asa ye pe kwan ama obi anya adwuma aye wo mining company mu nana no mu do mo ho agye. Dan kodo bokata de buy. Wo say omo DJ discover amanfo o for scabra me do bevra company mu. Be wi ase adwuma no onya binti. Mine workers union omo ni abre pa eche se ahemfu bi ha dwi krum ha. Wo koka ye se ye twa wasu. Eti no. Ano pay de Ba Kwame ye bras.
Merekudu council we found the anchor newspaper. Watch say we your my hene and I say we your krobi so hene. Now the whole jigadam say mua and ye brand new betipa and I say a year traditional councils are hot one. Omwa na yentu omadi so.
Galam say ase.
No yentu omadi so.
Okay. A good call. Ana
a good call.
Na ye betumi edru ho san so dia.
Good question.
Say mo hu nana no mo ana Ba Kwame.
Because I want to vote no.
Sa mechia have yakoto Ablekumanov. San so ena. Onya boy we kopoko onya bo akwaba me ma good morning anope nyankopon kan ho pa. Ena me ma me anti bi mama 1. Tetegu.
Mama 1 ye chia baby a wo bia nyame koso enhia oba ba yi de ye hwe ne so yie pa ma wai Auntie Gladys ye mo ache won so tie and afenso Lydia ye bwekwe was say with this they want to break the 8 and normal way no mudi begina so they break 8 omo nkotena ba bi kura Oreku hene say achim Sakawa MPP dankwa regime mama mo nsa no ni o eno an ye hwe o TV no so no Oreku hene say baomia should go and learn something from the Deputy Finance Minister, former Deputy Finance Minister of the NDC. Felix Chitam so share live on Facebook. Mama share live on Facebook. Bet me Adam Madrin Chen Mususu Yedi Wabra Yakwe Nimino. Nina Bekin Kama Man saying in Atimonka. Drabas in your power 97.9. Yada and Waba Yaba Yabeko. Na yakaya drain ewo dwumadi ne so yakaya drain nso a onum say yenka no kwa ye mamo kwa mamo so be dey e be come adwen but answer na no agbozo heba clinic se menka ncho say bema wo de pem ya we nkwara no ofi onzo mama kwanti bema wo de pem ya obon so why de hesen oba agbozo heba clinic ye be som ni atini tirimu na time gina so pampe e be gina so pampe ama address for homo oba fefe oye beba address for mapa omo agbozo herbal clinic omo ni doctor for no omo he oye na premature no preapism no etu atwa ena feso bema wokọ hayo ade yese fa number afie obekọ akonante anadwu dasuo no musa kosi ahomache uba afie a wonsa pan yente abofra su wo fie ho agbozo herbal clinic se bra ye be ma fie ho ayede kwashiba na ho ano mo ba ahimfie no betwa from 0241 750282 and 0557 402 696 the show mecha kwan so wo eye tema omo community 25 omo ne deaf track estate in the mo hwe from 0557 402 696 0557 402 696 agbozo. Okay, yenya idea we see our TVXYZ and Mamu Diachi on Facebook like Power 97 and yeah idea we see Shadio my best men come be
Notice, make me
exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
Introducing the Stepping Out Ghana project. The Stepping Out Ghana project seeks to promote night culture in Ghana through the provision of vigorous advertising of nightlife entertainment programs, taking revelers to entertainment joints and back to their neighborhoods in safety. We will take you to experience nightlife in Keta, Ho, Kumasi, Accra, Akropon, Koforidia, Amejofe, Winneba, Tadi, and nightlife all over Ghana. There will be barbecue parties, cocktails at the receptions, and of course there will be lots of fun. And there will be a playback on TV XYZ, Radio XYZ, Power FM, and others. So guys and dolls in Kaswa, Sotwom, Madina, Adabraka, East Legon, Tema, Nshaiso, Nima, Patase, and all areas in Ghana. Tertiary schools, key fit clubs, motor clubs, and social media clubs be on standby. Stepping Out Ghana is here. Enjoyment in Kwa. Please call 055-965-5388.
Kani mampani John Dramani Muhammad atuja se nanado ne baumia amemu ayete se scam a omudi sisi Ghana for omudibu Ghana for faso omu pekwan abedi Ghana so no omu kan sem bibriye hye bo bibri saa bo hye no mu hye no mba omu ntimi ndi so eba akokra o de saa sem ye kokotu udwa e wa dan wa bra na NDC lawyer for a omudi djuma de boa NDC amanyokuo no eye enhyiamu.
In the wake, Ghana, our motherland, is in deep crisis. Our economy is in a dire situation. Our economic fortunes deteriorate with every passing day, and this places our democracy in danger by the stress that it places on our people in respect of their daily survival. Ghana is facing an unprecedented economic tailspin of runaway inflation, which is currently measured at above 30%, a fast depreciating currency trading above 10 cedis to $1 US, an unsustainable debt burden exceeding 90% of GDP, with the inclusion of the recent Bank of Ghana financing of the debts, the Afri-Exim facility recently approved by Parliament, the Sino Hydro loan, and the collateralization of our GET fund and our energy sector levy. Let me add without equivocation, ladies and gentlemen, that this threat to the progress of our dear country is completely self-inflicted by a government that has proved to be the greatest political scam in the history of the Fourth Republic. By the current indices and general hardship Ghanaians are suffering today, the Akufo-Addo and Bawumia NPP government remains the worst ever in the history of our Fourth Republic. As members of the legal fraternity, you represent some of the brightest and best brains of our party and our country. So varied is the extent of your function and service as lawyers that your legal tentacles extend to almost every sphere of endeavor in our country. Therefore, you must begin to get yourselves ready, sharpen your roles, and coordinate your activities towards the restoration of sanity in this worrying and deeply corrupted governance system that we currently have in place. The soul of Mother Ghana is bleeding from the hypocrisy and injustice we face daily. We need to heal our land and restore the values enshrined in our national motto, freedom and justice. Singer Michael Jackson's 1991 album, Dangerous, has a line in the hit song, Heal the World, which says, "Let's stop existing and start living." My brothers and sisters, I believe I speak not only for myself, but for our party and Ghanaians when I say that the lyrics of this song reflect our current national situation. It is a call to duty, a call for greater action, a call to make Ghana a better place, a call that requires us as leaders to heed the cry of our people, a call that imposes on us to change the way we have done things over the past 30 years. In the wake of the disturbing situation in which our political opponents have whittled down the democratic dividend and created mistrust in the leadership class through their mismanagement and incompetence, a new government of the NDC succeeding this one will have to give something greater than Ghanaians have been used to. It cannot be business as usual. It must be something out of the normal. If we are to right the wrong and restore the hopes of our people, who unfortunately, as I have said, have lost trust in the political class and in our democracy. The story of Lady Justice, the eponymic blindfolded woman wielding a sword and a balance scale, is well known and very important amongst your circles as lawyers. Yes, justice ought to be blind. Justice must be based on principle and sound moral and ethical precepts, and not on the color or face of who is involved. The requirements of unquestionable integrity and accountability are non-negotiable qualities required of actors who have sworn the duty of protecting our Constitution and ensuring that the tenets of freedom and justice, as our coat of arms depict. Those with the most power to determine the fate of others have the most to answer for. And that includes the President and other members of the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary, judges, including you lawyers, as officers of the court.
Otwane nkasa asro kire mu se Ghana atemu adwuma no eni enumunyam biem na adubra a wose enumunyam ba Ghana atemu no no gidi se sa chief justice e wo honum ontimi fa enumunyam emba Ghana atemu adwuma no no gidi se chief justice fofra ye benya no oba ono betimi aboama atemu adwuma no enya nanimunyam anase wafa nentomapa efra.
Recently, so badly has the image of our judiciary deteriorated that many of our citizenry openly make mockery of our justice system and of our justices. The phrase, "go to court," is these days met with derisive laughter instead of hope that one will truly get justice if he went to the courts. If people are not poking fun about politics and inducements being used to sway the hand of justice in the lower courts, then it is poking fun and making statements about the 7-0 of the unanimous FC. Verdicts which mostly involve cases of a political nature in our Supreme Court. This is an unfortunate but serious development. One of the scariest existential threats to any democracy is when citizens think their judiciary holds no value for them or no use to them. And this is the security threat that the national security apparatus tried to draw the attention of the nation to recently, but was poorly received by the president and his party. It is scary because it threatens the peace and stability of our democracy, and we must quickly correct this fast-spreading notion. If care is not taken, we'll get to a stage where people will have no qualms about taking the law into their own hands, because they do not have the confidence that they can get any justice from the system. There is therefore the urgent need for the Ghanaian judiciary to work to win the trust and confidence of the citizenry and erase the widely held perception of hostility and political bias in legal proceedings at the highest courts of the land. Unfortunately, we have no hope that the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years. The unfortunate situation with our judiciary is exacerbated by a president who is packing the courts and appointing openly partisan judges to both the superior and lower courts. To make matters worse, the president and his legal team believe in weaponizing state prosecutions against political opponents. Not only has this government targeted former appointees who are being prosecuted on frivolous charges, They are also prosecuting other persons and targeting business people perceived to belong to opposing parties. It is in the interest of our judiciary and of our country that our judiciary does all it can to shed the image it has acquired for itself as an institution determined to affirm everything the appointing authority wants through bizarre rulings and abandonment of all established principles. Once upon a time, the NDC made constitutional democracy and media pluralism a reality in this country, Ghana. The NDC is still committed to continue leading with you, our comrade lawyers, to strengthen the rule of law and our democratic values. We've done this before, and we shall do it again.
Ɔse 2025 NDC Afro abenwa na ɔne atemu adwuma ni nyina be adwuma bom ma Ghana fo anya gidie wɔ atemu adwuma ɛwɔ Ghana hanom.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a new NDC administration, we must be prepared to work with the leadership of the judiciary, including the Judicial Council, to build a roadmap that builds and renews public confidence in the judiciary as a truly independent, transparent, and impartial arm of government. My comrades, the legal profession used to be a potent tool in the fight against oppression and colonial domination in the past. Your predecessor lawyers have been in the forefront of bringing to life the line in our national anthem that says, and I quote, "and help us resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore." Quotations close. It is therefore worrying that there remains deep-seated perceptions that institutions like the General Legal Council exist to intimidate lawyers who are critics of this government and deprive qualified students from studying for professional law certificates. How do you raise confident, independent, and creative lawyers with a focus on problem solving when during their training you tie their hands behind their back and suggest that they learn to accept oppressive rules without contest? In addition to this is the inexplicable ambivalence of the government and the government-controlled General Legal Council to meaningfully expand access to legal education. NDC stands by its promise ahead of the 2020 elections that it will do all that is possible to expand access to professional legal education and ensure that all who are qualified and aspire to become members of the bar are able to do so.
Therefore, Kwesi Bechi, be the amount boy free ada ana abremo.
And you were so dear, and do baby or saying to ensure tap on Chilenia, what you walk. Right there, I'm not your test. As I may hand you over, dear Minia PSO crack. And I feel so I'm a warning ye. Honorable Dr. Kessela to force me, say, Bisabio. What better why you come, Wabra ye from Woomfie? I'm a man for a better or Mutrim said, who crowd him Rasabe de Fioa. Such a shabby Kosona, Modemon says, and Gratabia say, Namo ye, Crampa, won't for so ending cemetery. Son of us and some because John Kuma say when you muti to Muse, Sabusia Yomuko free a year Afri Exim Bank way. Omubati be a bambati says he can movie a year $37 million. Na yedia 2 for 2 more. Said the buyer Yedibetria Yaka. Was it when you muti to move? Summer backs and mechanical. At the end of a year from one Mumpasa Mubefa. Me, I'm done. Are you really ready for power? Mupasa Munya to me. When you bring some Mupe to me. Ah, not power from air from Mumpasa Mubefa. Then we are most so that's a Yakofa MPP for a better radio show near to 2 man near New Mudingo. No more Jalai. I didn't tell me agenda. Which one should we do? Which one should we do? Which one should we do? We are a media house. Just a bad now, Basse, Momon Samna Mokana, Ghana for a baby, a Ghana for Nichra and Nichia, Bana Bakwa. Say, baby, a Monsam no ACTano, and the baby, a Ghana for your Manichano, and Nichia. Now, yeah, from some Mumbaka Monsam, Namukane. Dr. Atoforsen, this is not the first, this is not the second. Meaning, what time befia, no Babogabi show no so, Nano cried a woody Mikabi by me show no so by Casabi. Nano woody Mikaba, me show him so, Ebe Casabi, but me Cassa. asɛm yɛ yɛ abɛyi wode wasɛm abɛto dwa Ghanafoɔ abɛkenkan nsɛm no sɛ yɛhwɛ deɛ John Kuma aka no a wɔpa kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ daadaafoɔ ɛti wobɛgyaa asɛm no amena yɛ sɛ yɛ a sɛ wokan John Kuma asɛm no a wɔpa kyerɛ sɛ wo Dr. Kesel Atoforsen what that Ghana for? Is that the case? We just want to know. So for call, a simple phone call. You have missed those calls. And me assure so be here. Pick the call. Come and explain to the people of Ghana exactly what you meant by 37 million US dollars. No, woman a year finance minister, no move from where you be mra, and baby assessing no. Brabet Nanto Yasum. Na ye hunu de ekoso e wo ye mamu me ametie if I had the contrary facts come the betu dwa but me ni what are the asem the betu dwa me ni wutrim I'm not a magician am I if I were a magician I would have figured out what is in your mind na come de atudwa but I'm not a magician bra betra mu nsemu and also wonena anyway PSI crowd on PSA sometimes I wonder I mean motivation meditate it's not any political party motivation meditate e Ghana for na comedy wo no Ghana for no mu ni bie Ghana for no mo hwe se pere yo bekoso wo mu mamu Ghana for no mo hwe se akontabuo e bekoso wo mu mamu no they are the ones that motivate me to sit here and fire all of you every morning more fire PSA can I drink
Kwame that's the way they akoye there sada akoye so fire all of them it's normal Ghana for edwuma na sanete ebra so say Ghana ha ye trase na ye kan adwen live on Dwabo Ase Kwame that's pan na Dwabo Ase ye ba na ye trase na ye kasa oman yi ade ebe ma oman na tumpon ade ebe ma timamufo wono ebehu se enema mpanyifo kasa won be ye wono ye obi edwuma amamra no edi adwuma hyenensa ye behwe se wonso waye wadwuma no kama enti wo wasede mema sede e na yeye wanye ni ya na Ghana for mama omo kwan no ma bieja edi egu so ye kan adwen na professional we ye ndi obi atembata se obi a etumi eye na adwuma ye enti na no pe eno enti na ye hye mu we wa ha se ya ye ba bebon komo mi di PSA okra Chief Tankers Ekrasa reporter honorable with that constituency ene meye me Chief Tankers duties ne kakra eya sawunama na se pipe Ghana Water Company Limited for pipe ebi papai ewo kwan ho na nsuo ni gashi out ewo gatem ni ade a eya wuhu a utwem kosa ya ade adwen ne ba otrim ana wu fie enye Ghana Water Company Limited for nsuo ni bi na oyusu enti wonfa ho eya wuhu a ya bibi ba otrim sese unama na anu bebegina aka se pipes bebre apai ye construction Ghana Water Company Limited for ni your friend say sa construction firms no ya na de nkitahude ne ko obewu na pipes apai na dagatem na ebi di rubber ahyebim na ye twadua de ahyebimu ye hu na ye kwa kosie ene medo beko eye malam ena fei ablekuma north mpotem ho na arahusem bi ekoso ho me de akwa kyerɛw sɛ wo hwɛ yɛn ɛwɔ Facebook a anaasɛ sɛ wo hwɛ wɔ TV so ɛne wo behu utie wɔ radio so abɛtuma hwɛ wɔ Facebook Ghana Water Company Limited for baby a electricity company for wɔn substation ne wɔ malam no nsuo bi da hɔ a yɛfrɛ na lafa saa nsuo no nanka first no nanka yɛ nsu papa anka ebia ɛyɛ bae na nsuo na da ne gata amanfo edwa yɛ nsuo amanfo gata mu nsuo nyinaa atene afiri yɛfrɛ ne sɛ as far as eburi so ye tenesa na ebobobom Ghana Water Company Limited for pipe bi dem pipe na pai gata mu nsuo yi sebio ejanan fa dronso fa enema ye sifa abato nsuo fa pipe kese ni dem emma sa nsuo na pipe na pai no nsuo wurewurem na ekwa amanfo fie na amanfo sa obi ni only source of drinking water Ghana Water Company Limited for nsuo sebi ejanan ya konsuo mo na amanfo obu ofie ye de nu aduane baye kokore sa report we ye ni tibamufo ni bi edi nkomo ho anope ye no ho adwuma na ese ye politics ne kakra ese ye hwe na amanfo nso wo no mo asede a ese omo ye no me so omo ye Ghana Water Company Limited for enne mo na me wo mo so ye nko na ye ni tibamufo nkodi nkomo na ehwe how worrying the situation is a ye twi ye ni ye ku ye ho kakra uko obi ko jane na wa gatem na akwa ko wura nsuo mu no bi so akwa konom na o yare no nam hospital kwa so yen kore sa report we sisi a
ade wa wo hwe ne ekoso wa tun se e ahomti papa e ahomti udwini wa kura wonti ase be se po man ni yie na se scan ni wo ye ade a yenye ne preko ne ho se wade no sika ye kita ne ya tumi dia ye ni be se mo so nyama no na se mo tumi solve problem dia na se e kana ne ye bo in fact iso ni to ase na wo ho no won se bridge no o ma ya ade ni se chewe se baby su na baby akwa ekitwa baby su ite ma iso ni to ntumi nko na saba ne ti na still problem no ye solve we itenu ni problem ya wanti saka be ya omo ankasa so mbra no mu trezi nsuo no mu faso yie no mu se na nsuo ni ko no mu hwe se na ekọ se na ebe ya no mbeye no no mo nya ne mbo aye na se na omo ya ade ni de ensolve problem bi aye as a problem no still no ye maintain problem ni wa te se ni dem so omo betuma ye bibi da mo mbra na pipe ni susu as a apai mama tumu se pipe da ade ni pipe na apai nsuo aye num aye nye ye ntumi num nsuo pure water kwa na ye num edwale pe na tumi di dwale emo bon enye kura oh yaza yampini asa ma order ta mo ni go for yetimi ni omudi nko e na mo so mo yawe omusu yawe omusu yawe yaka che o ma ba ho but still na problem no mo timi solve o ma ba ho oh more than a year is your pipe you power e bru a year o ma ba mi dey fa say o mo free ya be 1 month ni e na mo ba ho anytime o bo so ma bru nsuo no mu saa na mo ko o ma bru nsuo no mu saa ma da ne o mo hye ntare bi ase empatai on be buru musa na moko problem still sanity ti mese ni di na mo hwe mai
abusha 40 we malam o se malam ne ablekuma ehye no so wo sa na ho na sa lafansuo no eda unhu wo wani so nsuo yi bibia bi wom bi everything fin bia bi wom parasite ahodo bacteria ahodo bia ope bi wo ewiase manyina obenya bi wo nsuo num Ghana Water Company Limited for nsuo ya paiti mamufo ho afremo samo ma ho mo ba na mo aye eti alternative ne den he a yete wo na ye ma manfo num nsuo abini wom Mami Angela eyetimamu ni ye wo ho ye koye omo a problem no omo na ebetumi a chemo ma Angela power in your community so na mo de mo problem to ye na ye bo ana mo e ba ye nsuo no sesi ano empanyifo aba ho aba ba ye hu bibia na
omo din kan ba ye bi
bed aben
omo kan say omo din kan ba ho ansa na mo ba nti omo ye no na ta wan su tamo a eno so apai saa but eno no omo nfa mo nsanka nti say la enso no da so e ye saa de ye na
okay etiti se ne yehu ewo TV so nsuo no eda so wo ho a eda gata no ma efin ewre mu eti samu bie mo pipe na ya nsuo na eba no ya na etesen
wo bu nsuo na wo nsuo kakra oba wo na se ni na brown asa kecha aseto no ya sa pa na sometimes no nsuo no be se wie no na on se bucket asa se bowl no aya tru Uja njon kumujia no kwa nyande ni ntimi nungi. Ntimi nungi kwa.
Wow. Etino sesi se ohwe a ensuo no ya tse ne na amanfo ka no enka wom tse ne na wono mo eka no.
Enka wom. Because lapa na nkasa mu no. Ke bebre wo ho amu ni toilet wa ha. Enti awa aba ni asalan. Akola panano ho no mko toilet bu. Aho ni akọ toilet nje bebre wa wo shi toilet ni. Njuba mu yon boys ni asalan oho no nso no ye do na ye get to start bi sa. E wo substation ni nche ho pe no. Nti amu shi we no na amu ye we no so bu ensio no.
Wow. Eti sesi ano mo am wo ho pipe no ayese no eno ana mokoso eside no aduane ana
say any ka say ya just because a pipe ni mu be say treated water already
but this is the case ensure no almost treated water but e ba pipe mu no na apotobre ewom kire se fin ewom eti why pot na mo report issue we edemano
Yeah, reporting my water for. One report, to move for some days, this young woman.
Okay, Eti Ghana Water Company for our no wa blekuma and amode asem we ekoma omo. Mo ko na response net saying.
Well, yeah, it took some time and sana one more back. It took some time.
Okay, eti na say the moko kan no munya nya ni response bia na pipe na pai ne da nsufi num sa na nsufi ni ewemo me pacho gina ho mane so ma Angela na mene Ora Stanley Mate entwetwe nkomo wono ene kasa de Ghana Water Company Limited for Ora Stanley Mate o temen kan Power FM so the TV XYZ so live bibia boko de
yes sir yeah
good anopai ye frewa bone nka yabetuma aka say enye bone but yenuanu ma wono mte malam ena fei ablekuma banyard ne ne keke ka ho omunsuo na wo monom no obviously fika matter bem because pipe ni bia pipe da gata numa yentumi enrule sa issue ne out mostly no say issue bi ba say ya eya kwan be so na esetiba mo for fa so report ma edrum ho nso a eya na response dey saying
I think, sir, you have concluded, sir, fecal matter will swim, and I think, sir, it is wrong for you to conclude like that.
I didn't, yeah.
Some of these things, we need to do a serious analysis, chemical analysis of the water before we can determine it. It is wrong, and when you do that, you send fear and panic to the general public. If it is not good, you say it is not good, we'll stop it. But for you to just as a layman, just speak like that, you incite the public. It is not good. If at all, let us rectify that. Before you say anything about water, you have to do a analysis because you can't use your naked eye to see anything in the water.
Okay, so analyzing the situation, no, ensure etene wo hoi amanfo koto wo ho eja wo na ewum nti se pipe pai wom na se nsuo ni bi wurem a mpacho eye den na wurem.
Pipe na apply no. It is just a profession. It's not a mechanism. We are people at the so it is just a profession. This is not the first time it has happened. It has happened once. We have gone there to repair it. It has happened again. Now, because we are a bridge before, and we can create that problem. What we are trying to do now is to change the entire pipeline because we don't say I will track home. So that we will put it on a rack to elevate it. And we are working on it. We are also aware that this thing is happening. So if we are working on it, if it is dangerous for human consumption now, we will stop it. The pressure will pipeline, there's no way anything from the environment will perpetrate into the pipeline. Okay, so nothing is perpetrating it. A high pressure is the water pipeline.
Ora Stanley Mate say pipe no pipe won nsuo ho say na say nsuo no menya scientist say na obeka no but say e pipe say na say nsuo ya etini e green na me bie me tap e wo fie na nsuo na eba na e green a ye beka say dienti e na aba ne sa
so pipe na nsuo no e green a take a sample and bring it to Ghana Water Company Limited. We will do the analysis, isolate the area and look out for the problem. You can't just assume say pipe of beer pipe in so never will feel green. It is a wrong assumption.
The people there no any akasa. One month show mubu nyina, one ma my video si be no am producer the video si be send o. Uhu ya no na ofili okay. E wo ho say nsuo ya uhu screen nso yi na se bia manfo kotokoto ho ja o nan wo ho na pipe nso apai wo ho na pipe ya bie. Automatically nsuo ni bi be wurem enti mema ye rule ni out say nsuo nwurem.
That one out, and I'm saying that don't incite the public. It is ruled out. It is wrong. They catch us there.
I don't think you're ruling it out.
High pressure. Will you allow me to speak?
Yes, me too. But
it is at very high pressure. There's no way anything can penetrate through the line. And because of that, we are pumping continuously to ensure that we don't stop. Because the water can penetrate into the line only when we stop production. And that pipeline has never been empty.
Etino ofri say dienti ena nsuo na wono mubu area ho no aye green na efi wo ma nsuo no san bon no.
So if they have actually now what I'm saying is that fetch a sample and bring it to the Ghana Water Company Limited. We will analyze the water. Yeah, post chlorination every time. We are monitoring this thing, system every day by the day. Every day we will go around our communities to identify such challenges. I mean, there is nothing of that sort. If there's anything now, you only have to bring it to us. We'll analyze it, and then we'll look at if there's a problem. We'll look out for where the problem is, and then have it rectified.
Okay.
If that pipeline is a challenge, we'll make it known to the general public. It's a challenge, and we'll shut it.
Okay.
The thing is that we are doing everything to change that pipeline, and then.
Me wo resident bi wo hwa ye koye se adwuma we a wo mo wo hwa wono mo na wono mo hu ade we a chese wo mo na mo ye victims o di bi a wo pese wo de be fra mu bia ma Angela sa wo ahoma ne so a nsuo no e ba sei no mo sa bi ko Ghana Water Company Limited for ho mo koye no na response it saying
Minkah dia Minkah na me koye mo but me wo mo ti enche ho no da pa ni che ho pe one will only complain about said young man.
Okay. Me pacho jina so na yanko oramate o. Se oramate obi the problem say kwa na se mo district officer e won pote no. E dey na say wo mo ye because asem we won ma di ekira che but omo nya any response bia as far as ye concerned e ha say.
So the district office has informed regional management. Regional management has informed head office. So what we have to do is what we are doing. We are changing the entire pipeline. We'll elevate it and put it on a rack so that then it's going to it's so dangerous. And then as a pipeline that's why it's dangerous and can eat that. You understand? But yeah, like I said, this pipeline is weak because we have been welding it.
Pipe na dem no say nsuo no enye dangerous me pacho anka sa wakasa me no enya adwe because nsuo e fi bola na e won nsuo yimu nti no sa wakasa mu no nye dangerous na wo pese wo kire sen pote
okay and wo madri so so
nya because me so me hu na e koso wo ho no amanfo na akotokoto wo hu ya wono mo ye omo hu ye nti sa wakasa nsuo no mu nye dangerous minima ade crop pote wo pese wo kire
I am the expert. And I'm telling you, say, it is not dangerous. If it is dangerous, we shut the line. And don't assume, say, just ordinary citizens in a honomo. Such as your mom would treat him so much, they also consume water from the pipeline. They're dangerous, and they'll be the first person the first people to raise alarm. Don't incite the people. What I'm saying is, say, it is not dangerous. And I'm telling you, say, we do post-chlorination of our water.
Just how they tram pass am cause a pipeline on am time to rack so.
I'm say pipeline are weak and because it is weak and because it's also in the water now, if I say the material on the pipeline material, if I say the sun, we'll elevate it and put it on the rack. Now it is always very expensive if you have to work on that line because the fire also a high diver. Yes, high a welding machines a bit now welding I will assume they are all expensive. So in order to stop that, we have to elevate it and put it on a rack to make it safer. And you're going to
how can I say? Near Coso Ewa say, see, no, the opposite how can I say, show no any assassin. Ye, Tamani Cosco, say water is colorless, into a colorful and as a baby womb. It's a no, you're ruling it out, now, because she see it.
And one thing I can say, if you find any color in the water, take a sample to the Ghana Water Company Limited.
Omode akoba munya mbaye sa wo se o mabo regional officer mane badada na de tira munya nkoye hu bibi.
If you don't just wake up to go and do anything like that.
Process is not the same. Mr. Mate,
I have told you. If you find any water, who could say air contaminated now, take a sample. Send it to the Ghana Water Company Limited. Any of our offices will do a chemical analysis of the water, and then we'll come to the ground. If there's a problem, we'll isolate the area. We are finding out where the problem is, rectify it, and then the people will have water again.
But this is the case. I will say more Banama Baba Yehu Juma. It is our case. Problem being already no. Wamunso no. Akala aba wonom de aba but munya enye ho hwe enu ntina ye frɛ wa ye sit sesi a enkosi da ben
lady na tell no all did he tell you she said he wasn't the one who did it if I come over here to bring the person out
ya ne omo edi nkomo e video so one mo kan
hold on. Hold on. Yeah, look, you're talking to a mass group of people. It's to go educate them and to go and do the right thing. I have told you that we go around the communities every day to sample the water and to do post-chlorination. So if anybody has anything different from what we are doing now, the person should bring it to us. It is simple.
But what they are called? Timamufo na ya no mokasa no ya me pacho video no ya boy ma abanfo hu wono maka situation no eti so issue abase ya I don't think say eh hwan na de call ya na enye hwan na de call ye. The problem is that enti ye be ye ne dabe eno na Ghana for person wonum tie because you show we serve ni pam.
Yeah, and we feel say nobody will be affected in any way. Thank you very much.
It is a should be by near a better keep how long and send a more analysis.
And take it in 30 minutes, cry.
Okay, yate. Alright, but Yamfa amenity, my fan common MP has Stanley Mate, chief manager, public or Casadema, Ghana Water Company Limited, and pay 1 artist, no airborne cobano. Ensure I daho, well, we are Ghana for muting community and Ibinte, and Yame and I meet me, Ababe Canibium, because what in 1 minute yeah baba sasano because I weak in another breath any problem which is which Mami Angela say oh our man so e dey asem na abeka dey for we ho
me was so me am street no mo ba ha no say me street no mo fa so
yeah
and so ne tie so ne tie on a main pipeline a pipe for more than 3 months 4 months now. Ana enu na asa kwa no susa no wahu wamu ba mi fra mu ba wamu ba ye na pipe kitu adi apai wo gotem na ombe ye no but the main point na asa kwa no wamu ko hwe na wamu ka kire mi se wamu ebe dade ne wo pom ndidi so wamu di machine ba ebe tu a so one son na wamu tumi aye. It's not me person me bad line to na me catch them say they are cause no but unfortunately no me asana ma atiako
okay it is say no mo be sa nsuo ni bi e de akwa wonum bioma na because o mo chemu say nsuo bia sa emba ho a wonum kwakoye ho adwuma eti mo mfa bi nkonkomo mo na mo ma ya sonso ente ya bekoso adi ade na chi because
there was station no the higher no
Sabra biomo, Mantuye.
Messi, na find a non-citizen. I know she treated water.
And you say treated water. Nese, and no Sufiakum. Etimunim, Monsa, more pipe and Sony be number fan call or no officer. Almost says, Oramate says a bar 30 minutes crowd, one bet to my analysis and who a problem a woman.
Pipe.
Me too.
The pipe, not insomnia and still so. For so many months. Wow, so many months. Not ya friend, no more by around. No more to move, this a move a shot, move the machine, but no move that was still to this room. When you're laughing inside the VNO.
Mahu.
Wow, I still so. I can't pass. If you see how bad, you name to Siana. Oba to a time.
But my report to science so one munyam by me why you ran matter so see him hopa problem no ewo hwa one mo eba fix it.
You try what I come buy. One more party was junction, no much more about to say on her pipe no. I know coin no better catch no me say. Was from introduce almost the machine but no me twice here. That's what you said.
Okay, Mami, until the only my effort and community same way you because with the near day now anytime be free my baby because a public health issue and of course Yanya to your home sweet
anytime they are open your bill, just send somebody to come and see exactly what I'm talking about. Because Mr. Victor, the video card is sending.
Okay.
I was still to listen to what they said. Who better chance? I'm over, but no, if I'm not the show, no, what we are really talking about.
Okay, ma. Eti yada se power me when yada ma na no pe ne kasa ma Angela eti eye ablekuma north mpotemo bayado. Wono munsuo na sesia enia kala Ghana Water Company Limited for say nhyeda anyi problem bia na wo mfa mra na wo mo enhwemu yi. Me de me maka me de awie nsuo pai e wo gatemu a na se ye pipe na ye Ghana Water for nsuo na pai wo gatemu a efia kum no credit ye ba akopɛ 1+1 ye 2 ye ntumi mfa technicalities bia metare akire e ma meka se na wo insight amafo na den pipe pai wo gatemu a gata no sebe ewom nti pipe pai wo gatemu a sebe akɔpɛsuonum chlorine ye di treating so a ye nya allowance wo se fin bi ekoka no ewo mfinfini ho a eno nko treat no parasite ni na ekeka ka ho nyina be konsuonum na mo tere mo ho aye adwuma na mo tere mo ho nye adwuma papa all over una mo suwa se na no Christian Council Ghana Water Company Limited for numbers ben na mo de to say amount from free how proactive are you mo bo aban ne ka because your friend mo ene ochina na de be a pipe pai yes sorry so you see we are spending so much money treating water nso so a ye treat we na eba baby apai ne fia kwa kugum na timamufo onom adentina ye na ye enema bisa abusuan for ma me fa seda magbede my Bible center ne gbede magalik betes no odwa so kone kope bi na no me babo o tra se kakra na nansi achew obi o so da na nakoma ebo perepere kope bi enno me betuma abo pa wa wonu nso ato no ono ma obetuma yebu kama kodes powder ye asmedru gbede my Bible center for na dia basa so gbede ban ladies capsules no so no eno so dru a emadru bosome no so na se wo bre o da ho na wa yanche ne ade wada roma je se wo kope bi ebe fight bacteria na fe ama uflow na kama pa ama fo wonom no menuano ma no monom no edi adanse se gbede ma ladies capsules ne kama pa be ma wa ye mre wo mpem big man capsules se okọ na okopema opim ye ade chia na yabo prise big man capsules to the rescue ndi 18 years amenum bi bebe atonadu be obenya bi na nabo atetena Ted Kings Walk ashama fonko Ekus Pharmacy Larry Pharmacy na Wedama Pharmacy na fe Tribe of Judah and so e work as wa ukọ ho a empanyifo ho a won betuma aboa ama wanya gbedema enupa bi obetuma frɛ 0272422242 0272422242 and 0248288788 na High Sense 2022 factory direct promo no that's where we anya asem ketwa niam ne dey ton bi electronic appliances ni nyina no television na pe refrigerator na pe chest freezer air conditioner gas cooker washing machine smartphones sound system water dispenser microwave ovens and then ekeke ka blender and rice cookers ni nyina ababeta ho say chapo ne bo ofo 0302550000 0302550000 rooms the dosun East Legon Mensa Wood Road ebe Melcom Accra Opera Square La Paz ye wo ho Bachona Rainbow Junction North Industrial Area ye ne Melcom na dinhwe ne mu Junction Mall Nungwa Junction ye wo ho Achimota Mall ye wo ho West Hills Mall ye wo ho Tema Community 1 ye wo ho branches no dosun 0302550000 from 29 August akopem 8 September na sa promo we ekoso nti kona kwajo de sisia High Sense everyday enema for everyday people kona kwajo de Ruta mixture to malaria ase wada romano pay uti ya wenu mo yonyo kope Ruta mixture bebo Ruta tonic typhoid fever dro typhoid fever no nsu ya ye ka ho asem ya nsu bo no num bia typhoid fever parasites beba oyem na fe yesi bibi de lava ne de keka ka ho kope Ruta tonic betuma bo na fe akwati asa yare wani nyina Ruta life ebo ama so ate be na ne srade ama bibia konkan enti kona kope bibi be to adro bia obenya bi Fred Dr. Abi 0244 503 443 0244 503 443 mpanyifo bejo so ama bibia tuma konkan messages ne kakra ba Fred the message about PSC as usual I'm watching you from Ablekuma the issue is true. The man you interviewed did not tell us the truth. Mate also chia Harry Akoto. Okay, Fred Medase, Samson Abigail so the nedia Bayard was PSA this matter. Yeah, that's messages on the account of Kwame Bekin Canning in Adia Mama Abra or Mino Atna say Medina Asia say na fe to koma yakwa jabo afon krato ya ba Kwame edo mining in Atna say ba na afi bibia tuma konka. Me the PSA okra as usual. Chief Tanker say juma na mbeye but honorable with that constituency no so ka ho bia tembia no ene so wan hu mi wo kruma next week obetuma hu mi wo ho yakoso aye adwuma de aboa Ghana Kwame Minkah akoma na ba fom
akoma be e ma fom afekura de apenya kura chen ebra na make kasa no look tie obi antie ha communications director Edema Ghana Water Company Limited. Ora Stanley Mate, adwuma ya wo ye, wo ye ya che. Every bram say we ensentweni. We ensentwe adwuma. Da bia ye ka Ghana Water ho asema. Me ze bini anum sentwe fo mbedi madanse. Ye ka Ghana Water ho asema. Wa wo che ne ye ba. Ye no ye adwuma ya che. Ekwan ya wo fa so ye adwuma no kane no. Sa kane kwan no. Sisa wonsa no why? Sisa wonsa no etoda. Enoma bi won ye de to anim. Na wo yi wo no said ye sitie bia na enye yi a wo de kanokra na ye free. The truth shall set you free. Also when you PSA kasa no ka say yes a pap na da ho na ye modia no Ghana Water modia no mo koy na mo ko page mo ba besesa no mo page said be mo be page adenti na mo page say babia eda no keye eya adenti na mo page and afa so PSA busa wo say mo ye water analysis na emre dodo say na mo take answer na mo ye when ti anyi ho na no okay edu Bible say one day it say one day and ye dey yes ade na eba ne say na manfo e wo sa bia ho no omugu so omu complain say wo bu di nsuo ne brɛ mo no mo fa mu aye bia amre wo mo onso wedi tro Sunday so obakwa asoe yo yetia mo nkoso ana mo nye say ye de ade enam ye so ena mo tete ba bia mo te no enam ye so yei ene ye koto santene ne to mo so aba ena ban bi ba no pa mo se mo mba yi sa anwuma yi e wo ahwe ya hodo why enam ye so na sa de yi ba enti ye te ba mo fo no de mo nkoso a mo ntwimfa ye so ye gira we so ne ya dane ye ho aba ye ba ye beto ye nkoma no so ka so man ne tena se na ena ye hwe de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aka fa eye asemni bia anase atemtene ye wo ye mamu ene nia ekoso nia manfo osusuo a wo susu se ehwa behia se ye bedi ho dwuma ena fen so special prosecutor baby odi nani ache owura Damo Asem no ye bedi ho nkomo ena oman Ghana ye busa se Ghana for nti ya lucky pass ye nyama mpanyi na nado dango akufo ado se mampanyi because na no no ka che se ya lucky pass ye nyana se mampanyi ye bedi san nkomo no maame ye comrade Jifa Chega National Communication Team member Emma NDC Amanyokono na feso ora Solomon Owusu National Communication Team member Emma MPP Amanyokono mbadifo yi ene ba betena se wa bro man na tena se e wo Dwabo Ase nko ba bia tena ha ya ya de dwumadie no bremo but for now live
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
At McDan Shipping, we saw a chance to invest in a logistics company whose technology streamlines shipping operations. Perspectives like this has made McDan the leading cargo consolidation manager. Clearing and forwarding come with speed and dependability. Cargo handling, air freight, transporting, transits, warehousing and bulk logistics. With branches in Africa, Asia, Europe, USA and all over the world. McDan Shipping, your total logistics partner.
Why did you push me?
Leave there. Who do you think you are?
You think I'm afraid of you? Bring it on.
No. The two of you, I challenge you to an arm wrestling contest to settle this right now.
The Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation presents the HD Plus Kids Arm Wrestling Championships 2022. Children between the ages of 12 and 16 can take part and win trophies, certificates, medals, and cash prizes. For inquiries and registration, call 0242 229535.
Notice lately I've been drifting aimlessly. The actual retail price is...
Cine, exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
Introducing the Stepping Out Ghana project. The Stepping Out Ghana project seeks to promote night culture in Ghana through the provision of vigorous advertising of nightlife entertainment programs, taking revelers to entertainment joints and back to their neighborhoods in safety. We will take you to experience nightlife in Keta, Ho, Kumasi, Accra, Akropon, Koforidia, Amejofe, Winneba, Tadi, and nightlife all over Ghana. There will be barbecue parties, cocktails at the receptions, and of course there will be lots of fun. And there will be a playback on TV XYZ, Radio XYZ, Power FM, and others.
Emrasebedwane okasama edomkuma no ewo abedjoku a ewo mrasebedwa ma omohwehwe asoafo ebosha a omhye emrasebedwa no eye owura uti bless e de atudwa se ombehia minister for local government any minister for rules amoma ba abepie committee na nim no mabusabusa mo ensem bi ebobi o mabehye ewo parliament o mabusa ba bia ahonsam akwakoduru
Tuesday branda ebehia Minister for Rules, Honorable Mokwata, and Minister for Local Government, Dambotwe, until Mona Yebesha on Tuesday. Constitution, no, Article 103 Emma Parliament kwan say former Parliament former committees are on measure the various sectors. Now clause 3 of the article no actually say was a Parliament nya committees be on measure solely responsible for accountability. Say be share investigative committees such as ours, that is a government assurance committee. Say over parliament baby as a central over parliament we say a do members bisa questions ministers questions na chamber na empty so be afan oh we crowd here on baba kanaka minister ya afan so ye baba kanaka na ya pe baby afa as said government assurance committee obi an hold obi responsible for near wabe kantino nti obi aye ne ope nti do sabre no kra members in person metra chamber
sa committee wo madwuma ne se mrahye bedwani busa osowafo bi kusa e wo mrahye bedwamu a yie na osowafo no de ma mrahye bedwani no busa sa question no wadi so ana na ono abo otibres ekire bu se omo ye sa de we ama emudie eni die ene pepepeye aba mrahye bedwa adwumadie no.
There are a lot of international organizations are more interest international bodies are more objects no here into good governance any transparency no nyina were interest in our workings nti ehuma hia say yebema ye hombre so na ye adwuma cause our committee ye vibrant ye adwuma yi as a committee na ye pese ye sumo omanfo yi a ye sure say oman yi ye bakọ enim pa because obia be ye careful say oba floor parliamenta on bamba dia agro me kan be bia keke emfa ne hundi enu ntina omihia say promises ne bohye from the president or mampanyin and the vice ministers nyina make of floor bia no was say ye tracking nyina na ye fret the various sector ministers. For instance, ye constitution makwan say at the end of every year bia no was so mampanyin aba mrahye bedwom no mabo nkonta entre o minute ginabia na onum say state of nation address bia no mampanyin ba or shebo bi so my way ebedu next year state of nation address no my way wo ha ye be see hospitals 88 ye be akwan say nti bo she bia o mampanyin a she bia true state of nation address no the affected sector ministers no will be called to come and tell the committee mpempenso a omodu as far as those promises and assurances are concerned.
Honorable Otibres ekire say Ghana democracy no ebekọ nanim ama empuntuo aba ebegina emrahye bedwaso enti committee yidwumadi a omudi no yidwumadi a esombo pa enti wo de futu ama aswafo bia committee ne beto no nsa afre say omra no owanim no meyi nsem bia no obetimi aba enye sa omo se wo betwera come speaker afa no bia na ama omampanyin agina so ayi na firi hono se oswafo
ye ni speaker ne two deputies akasa na ye chansa on committee bia odi wadwumadi awie uye sitting we are also report bia so on recommendations so ye cho ye report ye si nyina as a committee will put our recommendations there. If a recommendation may mean say this minister Parliament should compel the president to dismiss this minister for disrespecting Ghanaians and this will be disrespecting Parliament Biana would disrespect Ghanaians because we represent the 30 million Ghanaians and at the end of the day we recommend to the floor na ya debate na ya go ahead then near speaker by say why say speaker so ogina homa o man nyina na opese ye the right ye say abam aswafo besum Ghanafo wanakware muntino minister bia be recommend say ye na dibia mampanyin ye na dibia no near speaker by na say all accept minister na sa ministry ni bia wa parliament floor and say o mampanyin be de so them say near yepese ya chibobu ho a Ghana for do na are calling for reshuffle na busy say but mampini doing differently. So this committee ebe prove baby cause ye de enye a witch hands committee yepese ye the right yepese de no crasum yankrofo yepese ye deliver to the people because every ministry is entitled to a budget so obebe shabo based on sika kwa humasika ye de maw din da year So at the end of the day, you know, then that betumi ama obi be fail on the promise say bia meka say bia budget mo it is stated because it is captured and wa ba share floor. Nti at the end na want to me deliver. So at the end of the day, the bottom line may be say at the end of the day, no, it be a finances. Uno say ministry be no enya releases for minister for finance. So it be not finance minister na what transfer can also no one release wa. Resume my ministry want to me end the ujuma. Oba before the committee, you will let us know. Now yes we are captured. Then at the end of the day, we invite the finance minister himself to appear. Now, Ombe Church ni intia own releases come this ministry and I say minister we men infendi Juma. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, you be present your report before Parliament. Yeah, me just say minister see omoji appointment here now. Be any so I don't want to say obe deliver. He will be the best. Say the own name the challenges facing Ghanaians as far as the sector, the ministry no air concern. And to omukora no memu nyina no omu the various regional reps need district municipal level omu feedback ni ekoso nti ministers nyina it is based on that and omu ya allocate budget ama omu every year so omu fendi omu juma nti minister bia ye priority say obesuma man wo no kremu adeliver no sa committee we no oba take it serious say ye fito en safra oba appear before us na wa ba chereche ne wa ye ne nti a bia wa shabo bia wontumi ende so e bia wodi so nso a e bia ma this what do 50% my eduma na ma ye 60-70% and answer ma wie wo si wa wie nso a be ka kire ye na ma ye evidence o ma ye evidence nso a ensi ho ye obi ye friend verification visit cause minister be obi bia obo sha wa hye oba ye nima ye be bisa na obekasa wa wie wa do boshe so bia pepete say on abo dambuchi for instance mene no dey komo about boshe wa say be invite okache me so wa dey no boshe nyina so wa ye dey okay you appear before the committee na beka kire yen say wa wie na kire yen proof bria wo dey wie sa project no o ma ye wie a ye be fix date na ya koto so o si chilinga na o ko si district assembly block wa ye be ko ha ko hwe say ne da mo chu beka kire committee na ampa ya ba chilinga ade na enuani osi poalugu na okoye project bi wa assembly ho no ma ye be ko ho osi ahimfa ensuta na wakoye nsio ye be ko ho akɔhwɛ sɛ sade nyina wo ho na ye report aba na ya kama man nyina nte sɛ minister we boss chana wo share na odi so nti obo edwuma so ye ma na mo dem sɛ nchihye aye wo ho no nti ye committee a yami ni pa lot of local organizations a omuta ye chi a omoni di edwumadi a ye no echi pa nti mo nsanchofo nso ye be hia mo support edwuma ye nkwantumi ye ntumi ye be obeku bia no ye hia dobrobo sana bia obia beti de we amosi aka no abodoro no na betwi Ghana fo nyina dwuna ba yeso eni Ghana sonsom na mo support eno na be ma ministers nso a wake up from their slumber one o mada no sana be ya o me ye edwuma no sana ye sa fata
odefo
I don't mind that today. So Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 Afeso TV XY. Honorable T-Bless here that say Government Assurance Committee, you know, sa so warm ration be you know. Ye chat say ye mana ye adwuma pa and ye bed dem kra say obi abehye bo o man so ye minister so ye mampanyi ema o man Ghana bed dem so am for behye bo but say ke ye adwuma to say ye mo form and stature esitia o ka akuntabuo na ye hwehwe na ye betimi agina so dia hye kebi ma Minkah bia mamuomu kena no ke betimi dia di dwuma pa but one day be di sankomo no be na de ye ni kire the judiciary ye ni also kire the executive arm of government and lastly ye ni kire a special prosecutor na namon bia wo to why if you say Naziamo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na otwa wie ya ebra lawyer for NDC amanyoko mu eye nhyiamu bi no o kasa fa eye nia ekoso anasa amanfo adwenkyere ene amanfo nsusuyi a efa eye attemptenia ekoso ewo ye memu sanso da in the case of the executive na make say hoso ye de ani bekyere no mampani na na dodanko akufo ado ono so ne nanse ya bedwam kasa okoka o ya pekusegu se Ghana for my lucky pa se monya me pes pa se me ye mampanyi sabre ni enti a wo kasa ne ye bebo ne na matie wa bra wo to ayampia na wo sanso hye nkuran e hyebo se sabra monya hunu se moye lucky se me ye mampanyi no ye ni ye e na me ba be ya ma de hye wo ya pekusegu ene Ghana fa na nyina afezo ora ke no damoa eno ya na krata beto dwa se onfa na dwuma nto na onja bibia mu ma na bade achi adaya ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu na ɛkɔ soɔ no a special prosecutor edi ho dwuma no bi mu susu sɛ ɛnam so ɛna ama na aba saa ba baabi a special prosecutor de n'ani akyɛ no does it suggest sɛ wɔyɛ adwuma a ɛhwɛ ani a ebetumi de bibi papa bi abrɛ ɔman Ghana wɔsan pɛmpɛnso a yɛdri wɔne nkɔmɔ mmiɛnsa a yɛba abɛdi na wɔn mo ba abɛboa me ama yɛdi saa nkɔmɔ yi ni apɛ dodoɔ naa ne pɔmɔ sibire ɛyɛ comrade Jifa Tega wɔyɛ national communication team member ɛma NDC amanyɔkoro comrade agwaba.
Comrade, me da se re me ni agi papa.
Muna tadi nsu ye so nsu e fe pa.
Wa ni tia me kala no ye do me no kwa ne na me moja mu ti wa beti ase.
O moja e green o.
Green.
Head of ya gas o free mass o. Assassin so do free.
The oti ase ase.
If you know you know.
If you know you know.
Zansuna papa is out of fly and so ananka ono atade na ehye no blue be na de enye blue na ehye no Owura Solomon Owusu national communication team member also bega so moja e blue and red
me moja de MPP na green ya o she me call prempe green na ehye ti me know say o ya manfo wa na sa manfo na o kan wa asem because the only green na you know dey associate e prempe college we are where Oza pure green we say there was like a crest there wa
problem kakra
you need problem
that was our friend
hey or no the prempe college
some more issues
here
some more issues be break
e just say green na say e prempe tro she no more issue
anyway yes I say na solo ya dance so obekan ho na dan me gidi say ho ye de
oh me ho ye yes ya
de business so ko so kama
na me na hini bibia
sidi na aba form na aba sika sema ye kama
enka hoda problem bi o
faso na ba
faso be ba
and I will get training that's what ho
bibia be ba
anyway but wa bra we nyina ko so solo ka say bibia be ba nkrai o che ni hu nkrai no na mampanyin na na adodan ko akufo ado na no ya yape kusegu ena wo hotera no na o twitwa bi ball eye mraso beweni a owo ho Owura John Jinapo and work as a brand no power minister, but Kaiser now or a deputy power minister. But President Akufo-Addo Kasa say now or power minister now. One shama in crossing and as in Grunkitua, and was some potemono, enya mekania. Would you also say Ghana for any nananuma mbechewa my lucky pass manyame set mampenny. Ye be so one your kind of no crack, but she will answer.
Things that surprises me a little bit, I have to confess. I'm here, we have to speak the truth to each other. That Yape Kusago, since 1992, I've known two people who have been the members of parliament for Yape Kusago. What this tells me is that the 8 elections that we have had in Ghana since 1992 have always gone to the National Democratic Congress. And yet when I come here, I hear all of these demands. The young man who for a long time was Minister of Power, 17 communities in his district still have not been connected to the electricity grid. But Yapewura, you're lucky. You have me as the president of Ghana. I'm going to do it for you. In the same way, no secondary school, no senior technical high school in the whole of the Kosogo area.
Senior high school, but you are lucky, so when you're some mampenny. And I feel so maybe I'm a baby, na Omuguswa, no be a problem, win a problem. Meanwhile, most of my 392 basing there, down there in Amoto Abama NDC. Comrade, Mamisha is in free war. As a weapon will say.
Me say comrade you know ha. Nti no. Me da say comrade. Me say Asemba kwa mekan say o mampanyin no. Etoda let's just be factual. Enkofo bi wo ha wo mbu wo. Yes. The president in his right mind no on respecting Nkofo. Ontimi nkogina asantehene enim enka ne okan no. Ontimi nkogina ochihini enim enka ne okan no. Akogina Yapewura enim. Aka say you've been voting for NDC for the past how many years since 1992. Na electricity 17 communities any electricity. And you know, we are lucky to have
7 communities.
No, I said 17.
17, okay, 17. Yeah.
We are lucky to have you as a president. Na obo wa dwen as a Ghanaian Same way, I'm on social media all the time. A few you can't say bloggers post here. And I'm so idea me pepper comments, make a comment readers association. Me I Minkah share, but me the mark with in Kofoka. Now what share in Crawford sema omuhwebua. This is a man I yet me atu ni can promise. Because you say no be na no every second na promise say free ba no. Na say you two sadi na cha say oka na wonye den onye. Say the oka no enye sa na woye no. Ototo papa so sa with promises pounding. Then you tell us we are lucky to have you as a president. Not like then it reminds me of all scandals ever since you came 6 years ago. Lucky say a bra or my breno. Now what flights mu and wo girlfriends. Dear Konyaba. Girlfriends. Oh, me pacho. And yeah, nothing na me ba ba unim ne make and you onim can ask them if you know, you know. Now we know girlfriends had flights mu. Expensive private jets as we are wako France akwa catch up say bosia ye demo kanyi na bosia ya bom hu nya mfa nche yen wo na wo sre no ohia ni na wo sre no wo de akesesem ene kodru onipa na o den oba bosia no se mfa nche wo no de be che wo na wo kai me say all the scandals I buy as a president issue aba na ye share contract to catch a man for say you were misled what signing contract near a married deal you are making. What signing who be that a particular dealer you had issues with in the previous government. Our cast a government na ye year by overbloating no. Utimi sign now catch and confess I was misled. Not just say ya school you have told us say if you have near my own two and you can own kind. No one signing. This is a president we are talking about. President who presso COVID-19 by ya sikapuduo aye who Ghana de buy free. Ebesi na ye use so yentimi account for it. Dum so ba ya e disturb Mahama ban. Obi be che Mahama skebi. Obi ka se mpacho jiwe kakra e fa solve this grand issue. Obi man one city. Comrade me bisa say me boa no waka. Bibi sankoso but the problem has been solved now. Amen they are ban and edi mude. But COVID was
so wanyama na buso be the kaba.
E the kaba wanyama na buso free o. E the kaba amen de ontimi account or no. Any new kind of reactor, I'm going to be accounted for. I a serious issue in parliament. They can't account for it. Nipa or didn't near to kind of say company no. I just said Bosia Cocobono, mucha fakesi. Ya Bobosiana, I was a Ghana for Chiano. Nipa no Cocobo Bosiano. A finance minister and cousin a company in India. And no mucha fakesi. This is the man we are talking about. Bema one district, one factory, Huso. Okay, de Jaya soon be brave. One village one dam ye koya sanye two amana. And then Casanka Mekache me can say miniano mojoje. We are 20 mumbra, yen na faso. And brana maybe two amanabi. Because no one knew. Yen was secondary school cast a dam. We know what a dam looks like. You should have told us a dark pit. And our baby then ubabetu. Ukobisa and who did you attempt? No man also ya. This is the man we are talking about. So what are we like?
Is it wrong for Mampenyin and other down Guvado? Say obe provide any dashwo ediama manfua omo hwe anim say problem o atena so amana chesa no wrong so obe provide hope amon say dey my lucky say me wa ha say me so ano and na no obobo so Messi school dan me ya kwan no obobo so
comrade 2016 from 2012 kwa now started what can say be brave emufa one third crampo wonye. There is no need for you to start giving promises or continue giving promises. The Okasa Obeni, yeah. And is it only Yape Honum constituency in Unkwana or Muni Light, Ebini Light? There are places in Bono, there are places in Techimanechi, Muni Light. Wakoka Wasem, making it look as though Northern region, a dedication, and love towards the NDC party, no, and the Shawomo and Abibi. That is not the issue. But what are we lucky for in the first place? Some were Juma Waye, and I was saying a Casamao. Minkah, you have been tagged as a president who knows how to talk and knows how to do nothing. Year of roads, yen crampa, His Excellency John Dramani Mama, a quine infrastructure waye, on friend to Nihumpuno, it's uncountable, basically, and no enamo ministers, Omunya COVID, Comcodemo, and confirm country, almost a year of roads, beside Mr. Quine for Bain. And the one who said what you chat to, and I said, why year a 10,000
kilometers.
Oh, 10,000 anyway.
It should be mad.
Kasa, away. And when the roads that we have, in fact, I'll say what I say. This is what he does. So there are several things. Infrastructure, okay, free SHS, the we are now even about to review it. This is a precedent or the IMF. 2 weeks after IMF, no, or no one for Gina Horse swear we will never. We are too proud as a nation. We are too big. At home, when I'm saying, who is even governing this country? 2 weeks ago, Obia Bejina can offer me share a video. Can I and hear me bombo?
So what do you want? Mammy fa Solomon Osu Embrem Solo. Yanni Mampain, I can see I like you passing and Yana Mampain.
I'm can't share Ghana for seeing and I see more than the trade industry minister, Menokasi or Tunis, and Ghana ne Toyota sign MOU say spare parts I ever be,
Solomon Nesuma, spare
parts I ever, you be Shimo Kenantino, a target for Yatin Toyota for the assembly plant by or more twaso as I be my spare parts. But in catch yourself, FBI import close to $1.6 billion worth of automobile, car, and any parts. It is almost about be parts now. Nice in one more Wabusuka magazine near Yinano, a baby Shemukena. Honestly, as someone penny kayano, Emudian and Ukraine. First of all, it's a fact. Say you share 1992 a fourth Republican Constitution in democracy. I see. Yape Kusegu, Debia Yatuabama. NDC is a fact. It's also a fact, say, Ora John Jinapo, now or ye deputy minister, absolutely.
Mampain is no a power minister, fantastic. Which is wrong. It's not a fact.
So, or your deputy power minister, a fact.
So I was wondering who are the presidents.
It is also a fact.
How can you say that?
Yape Kusegu, Ewo Savannah, Meboa, baby, or Mampain that John Muhammad, Meboa. It is also a fact, say 17 communities light anyhow. And it is also a fact, say technical or secondary education in this sample. So, what can you know about admission on penny stated a fact?
Bako Otiye. John Jinapo, now one yet power minister, not a deputy power minister.
So there was a minister there,
not a deputy.
Mati, but found
you know how governance works.
Mati.
Deputy minister, I don't know call a shot.
Deputy minister John Jinapo, I would be for blackboard. A coach Ghana said you should distribute power across the length and breadth of this country. That's all Mampeni. You see, election will be a trouble for a reason. As some of Mampeni, echo kind in as a chain of nature. Sabi Osha was sitting what waba. And to the extent say what twama NDC it means say impuntu jumayede koso umpotem. That's a what waba for 32 solid years on 8 cycles. Na say be free say impuntu okoso na bebaha na basic necessities of life. She say you can never do without electricity. That's 17 solid communities. That's only Yape Kusegu here. So 17 communities are so amazing. So NDC better so what to Abama Unirano went to me and one. And to say, some me my better so I may no man penny me monameka me shabwa me diswo. Matra me share Ghana above Ghana for boss me buy me the free such as me buy me the mount. My catch was a man one district one factory me buy me the mount. Na me nua ba ka se year of rose who rose ma me man ba ko ebia nkrantana na nde wo free anwea kwanta ko bo so akoda
come asem
kwan shirim me office wa salam down ye ko na kwan de tutu ne etata so miensa wo fa tashi nungwa ha de bia
kwan
etutu I'm telling you
ene ye sand coat akogu
now etutu ya ye de ye
enti eno ne ye kwan foforo
na wo de bibi gu so ya de
what
fantastic. So why ye at the cost construction would define the construction it includes a wire sport improvement. Ya yeni amount of what she had more eguso motorway ne treasury and menoka say one take pong ya satia ya mount. Nana mintia se be other cofa say obetumi akọ manhia akọ ka kire asantine. I mean where from this? Look, the National Democratic Congress must be above some of these pettiness. Because I'm telling you that because the last elections a year Ukrumhan NDC has 653,000 votes. our Ashanti region. It's not a region they must discount in any. In fact, after Greater Accra, it's the second region, and my NDC the largest number of votes. And that is how come General Mosquito, you cannot discount the Ashanti region in. To me, it plays to advantage because you see, they want to discount the region. So, yes, as one money, Benica, one can be what's in me? Meshabo and Bidiso.
Dear, like you see, and Yana Samampi. Ah,
now be your shabo, this one, like Jesus Christ, Bebuji and Guano, why not like his own yano?
To shabo diso.
Chabona won this one and discuss it. Mama, watch monumental achievement. Free Bakatre Ministry of Education, 5th September 2022. Form 1-4 back to school, second term. Wamukwa, our phobia of the woman receipt. School fees also in Kutra, paid by government, 12 good fee. Then you know this focus on Mumpa, no Makutia fees. You who's a more mem, Musim. Now, I must say, more benefit, no matter how Yampia. So, the Mitchell, Etiboni bien your Mampeni.
Is that to say, Mampeni Brand or MP, Abuakwa South, within the 12 years, na MPP title ma, if I Ghana for more, a title ma MPP, no. Is that to say, it's a Sabria, because a problem be anywhere.
Dear Omampeni Tre, you know, a Buakwa for the bit me, you know. Say, Satam no mutumano. Now, all solve problems, Anna. Where we are dealing with specifics. One more facts. I'm going to say, to be able to disprove facts, you must also bring your facts. But there is nothing like facts presented. I am Pierre from America to Alpha COVID. In any case, COVID is palpable falsehood. Okay, on the 23rd of June 2022, Finance Minister called Parliament render account of COVID monies. In fact, before then, no more flag bearer. Wako Kempeski, socialists will test. Akwakakasi in 33 billion, which was a palpable falsehood. Or call for a parliament, you know. Or Chile, we have to say, your project say best spending 19.3 billion. In actual, we are spending 18.19 billion Ghana.
But even a bus account Bono Crampa, there are so many inconsistencies. Utie finance minister was 12 billion. Utie Nanado Danko Kufaru, State of the Nation's addresser, or Kam Manibisi, somewhere around 17 billion. Utie Kojo Ponkruma, and also can be before. So that inconsistency, a yet then a mark Kuntabuni yet clear. There
has been consistency in delivery. At the time of Mampeni, can you first quarter? Data available no can was him. But the American say, I buy project 19.3 billion as Sikana Kibina. You will in 18.19 billion. You ma breakdowns in 1 billion free IMF, you 433 World Bank. You can 10 billion every Bank of Ghana. You understand? And other Africa, your friends, developing partners.
Covered your problem, am I?
Because in 2020, whereas a young meet a tax revenue, no, you close to 12 billion as tax revenue, but we expended more than 14 billion. To can be across 14 billion. It is straight away a gap of 26 billion. And you needed to cover that gap. And then the Diababe do baby. So it drew Sabreno. Ye important your mind. Also rely on your external reserves. And the Diabesi baby we. But in terms of say Omampeni delivery there, I dare say one can be beer. Now you fire who my politics now is too cynical.
Won't be for two be as a Mampeni. Not for better margin, but me and Fan come away to final comments if from ho e was an come away mu said be ya e betima na anti akọ second one.
Yeah. Na there are a lot of things, in fact everything or touch on me per se me boss but I was say me fan here and I said the dama come so say because anytime I'm surprised a courage ne vim obi be say a team nika say promise ben na Akufo-Addo a promise say I won ye this I was say me chia no or vim and kasa
so my akwan
mam ono obi say say famra ne enka
o se techi
into the Minkah die me mama o market airton toast and airton e ka say enam and whatever a obeti ase because there are certain things that matter to the grassroots and no here discuss it. Mekai 2016 before 2016-15 no hono. Na Omampeni Akufo-Addo e kasa na ne ye Akufo buy ye 1 cedi $1. Mahama 2 cedi $1. 2 cedis and na what dey sa currency no and as a rate no e che Ghana fo a on be frɛ wunyame eno da honom me twa ama na ba beka ho asem akyere me fuel prices. I'm talking about things truck driver and market woman crying. Let's just address those issues because issues when amujina so about me chess economic wizard or no boni calculator ne so only 1 + 1 + 2 not to say or boy anafa on be hu yansa na on betina so answer mu hu yanka fuel prices. What we're buying for 1 liter, the price of 1 liter is now the price of 1 gallon. And I said the other way around rather. The price of 1 gallon was the price of 1 liter. Look at how now me fill me tanker do 400 cedis. It was somewhere around 300. And then me fill me tanker me cost 700 Ghana cedis. And no crampo no say me fill first no money bro so na we chia. They say the pa do last line na no amomejai. O yam crash show. These are the issues that are affecting everything, including this water here. Transportation. And say a bro I done normal no because of fuel prices no. Ye be free baby if we e dey aba be do akra no na increase. Omo import no even toothpick omo import no. Omo import on be ba no exchange rate adjustment no na increase. This is what is destroying the current livelihoods of Ghanaians. Promise when crowns and about infrastructure, crowns and about the failed free SHS. I more understanding the progressive free SHS idea now. Ye person omo here no because maybe papa say obetua. Mama juma no muntua mama school fees mo antiase. And I say progressively omo akojo koto no. Yenye dey yen support mo antiase. Mo dey akwakobu. I failed to papa so IMF ebe be creative problem. Those two issues on can do be catch me.
Solo no clear woman says ya me say me nua no mo eka yes a comparative analysis amesre. Then what it means is say ko form ampani ko for ba be dia man so. First of all, one move free so no na ye to a gallon of fuel at 16 cedis. Omo ba beto no 4 cedis. So why is he not waiting? Wo ba beto no 4 ko 16. What it tells you is say aban bia roba enye their prices where they e be
You shouldn't have come to give those promises. You shouldn't have made yourself
now
an angel.
One promise Professor Mills. Professor Mills okay say ye ko second round. Ora akufo etifi wo so kroma. Professor Mills ko ye rally can say Minkah no look at them. Omate so when I come I'll reduce fuel drastically. What is abroad drastically? Now be we as abroad for me tibida. Indeed he's a prof. Okoyi sabro for the buy. Now you buy no any free be buy to get 3 free. Or buy na fi na nya ye nyan. Na ferry any wom. To buy no bet so 3 pesos by the first quarter of the year. Within 2 months or the boy it boom yet kromwa because governance a reality.
My point is a
fiction.
Point okay. Say a reality na nya fiction na. E den na mo share sa boni bi. Say mo ba mo be hwe na matete fa.
Yes, yes abon.
Man panyin na che.
Yes, yes abon.
Yes.
Ya anticipate say Ukraine and Russia
what's
top
the reality? What's the politics?
Oh, the reality has done. Anything you facing reality, no. And buy na make come no cultural say. You buy you no na Ukraine ne Russia nyan tokwa no. Na fi wan jom pesa. Aba we have to rethink about our strategy to take the people of the country out of
Ghana one facing external shocks.
Within the
4th Republic.
No, when was the last time you war? Your mouth share them same MP. When was the last time we are seeing aeroplane you see a ground? When was the last time you see for bibi e so hone? Yan kwaya bresu ani ato sadi. Enti e yade a abebo ye kwan mu a e wi ase nya ye hu bi da. Afi ni ye nyina ye hwe se ni bi bi ye hu afiri sa ha.
Nti mo de mo na mo ntuo ene mo nhihye enka ho bi ene abeduru ba bi ayedu.
I have not said so here. But bibi mo fa de edintiti ma pa wo. I have not said, I can't say ya bem obi aye NGO. Of course, they are all human beings. There are certain policies. Me openly have said, if I were the one taking decision, I wouldn't take narco decision. See a better discount go for.
Is that to say, so when man penny yadrin so kase and nam aban shrinting ye kwa IMF.
No, but that time last week ya yes our policy a program we ana nya hana me.
So when in yadrin sir.
Say and nam me explain
say kase and nam aban shrinting ye kwa IMF.
O man penny asem no kan ye fan to in contest. interview ni nyina otie ni nyina de be kyerɛ sɛ yesa na opa kyerɛ kyerɛ oyawa ɛyɛ no sɛ Ghana yesa akɔ IMF on a simple reason. The simple reason is that obie no wa besin a wa survive wo wiase IMF ba wow programs and policies no wo ma kwan e ma wontumi enye e ma ne nnimu enti ɛyɛ ne ya sɛ ɔman a ye sovereign though we are a member of the IMF no yes akɔ back abra ye yie ho afim that was all to wait but say on count how they take a decision if I place the call on the 1st of July say yenko but it is to tell you say as a minor yes dwihwe kan yenwie hwe yanim se nye betumi a ye betumi aye nyoma be bo minor not to say de bia ye kwa IMF nti no ye papa no I don't believe in that
very well okay ye branding nti ye fancy na ye nkwa yanim na enkomo na aka no so ye fa nto aso abono nkron apa ho sima aduanan mienu gusu a wo hwe na wutie Dwabo Ase or Power 97.9 and I think so TV XYZ. Next conversation, Ejina Ketasene Pro and a special prosecutor and I did men and friend of Kwesibite. Juma Washa Sia warrior. Na Ebibo Nano Okobo a year Canada Mwa HM Canada Mwa grab a bontin but then the cast and I was small boy. I had do any ache. Nature so boy and they say or Penibia or your Council of State member. Wakran Noma Eba Krumha. And an annoy move funny Jumedi ho, and a tour ensra dear be our quadje, and now soon to was a special prosecutor say, or bought mine 1 million Ghana cities at Ujinazo Castle Waje, at your friend ho. And no sans now will go so worship Moana, not Canada one so and Adrian say, baby or than any channel, a what true. I watch us one away, small boy. Nedroom Peppers will be crying now for say, oh, Canada wow, no Nazia video be a dear him was social media, where dear sir. It's just only the years in crowd you who to the video ne kakra na yen share en common ase wo the video right here.
Since 3 days ago, what has been happening? A report purporting or coming from the office of the special prosecutor trying to indict the deputy commissioner of operations and myself. And if anybody who has read that report very well will know the basis of that. And luckily for me, God is always on my side. Before that report came, that person had made a statement to some people who had come to them. He was going to publish something that will discredit me, and he will do that. And I even sent people to go and tell him that he's a small boy. I'm older than him. I have lived a meaningful life.
Abeda Bontini so a free office of the president. Uka Titira was a handover. The Office of Commissioner, Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority. Also following the expiration of your contract of service as Commissioner, Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority on the 13th of October 2021, the President of the Republic has directed that effective Friday, 26th August 2022, you should hand over your duties and office to the Acting Deputy Commissioner, Preventive Service, Mr. Seidu Idrissa, who will act as the Commissioner, Customs Division, pending the President's substantive appointment. And in such a criteria, Nana Bedietu Asante, Secretary to the President, and Yakopi Diama Kenel Kojo Damwa retired. Asam Baby Akuguano, comrade, Uhu and 7 in our essay. Special Prosecutor, Bibi Papa Biana, and now also Bibi Pianato.
I mean, let's just be honest. Uhu asemna say the yen share video no kra kasa ne say the call small boy be mu asabe di akire ene kitten na ewo hu nyina hu say me
obi akosem no
that is the truth. It's quite funny because special prosecutor ebebie na no juma first of all asema na mpesa me kan say ye ma obi position na bibia nye ho a very small boy ejuma ye say onye no ebia no for so ye say onye ni yie say onye ni yie we me papa asem bi ani more than 90 years na say ye bi nye ne ye hwehwe mu a ye hwehwe mu small boy and it was totally unnecessary. Small boy saying and one say we defend ho o say me ye say manye then you go that tangent. Internet, I thought that was unnecessary, and it also tells you the ego, I do a manipulating personality when he thinks, oh, you are younger than me, into the and I said, oh, bro, so. And on Kodancheng, there is an issue that has happened, and I say, yes, say Council of State member, Bako, ni dealings bi ni tax invasions bi ni nneɛma abeba asa wo hyase because wo signature and then hyase and omo investigate asam we dey throw do boko. There are a lot of people who are being investigated into Boase and ye now even if you are implicated grandpa why you boni be now you implicated. So I didn't see bebia or ya no ne osha as a osha ne kasemua as I say he's paying that then I will target me. And that brings me to the special prosecutor. As a which hunting be bem.
Oh sir.
I say exporting crofobia. I am not saying Colonel Damois is right. I'm sure I said your and I say yeah implicating the honey action. But I say the pain out of which he's talking no from my own investigations no niama bebre wo ho and the asha that 2 years and the pointing crofobia I say a person omo twetwe omo enu nti na oyaw no ode kasa. But in general we MPP asem utimu say nkrofo mo abem special prosecutor de facto prime ministers na omo dismissing nkrofo no omo so omo wo honom. You realize say it's in
that's a suspicions now they kasa.
There be any suspicions.
Me per facts.
You see any suspicions at all, but you see I've laid the facts down.
Yes, you have.
About your friend Minister Labianca. I've laid the fact down that this is an issue revolving around Labianca. And there's an issue of $1 million that has been lost. In fact, it has been recovered by the special prosecutor.
Yeah.
It's CDs, right?
Yes.
It's I know honum. They've recovered it, and there are signatures. Na ye kenodamwa, edi ene wasi. I can see say these taxes are now reducing ma Labianca no. He was the one who gave it out for it to be done. Into those are facts that are already there. But I'm trying to put those facts together to create the picture that people don't understand yet, or the picture that people don't see yet. Because at the end of the day, I was so cast to what Kenodama was saying. I was so cast to the decision by the special prosecutor or they call that direction. And I was so cast to why this investigation will cause a dismissal signed by Asante Bedie too.
No, when this free or free one.
And the contract now.
The contract now.
After this, and the contract in time expired October 2021. He was still working. No one has said anything because near man go ahead and say to us. So that is how contracts happen with these CEOs. A C contract ni see BBI na so buye no what was so. Unya kasati ya will tell you we are the de facto prime ministers. Yen and your boy.
And I want de facto prime minister.
We need to ya. Gabriel.
No one was him. I don't say as suspicions.
Any suspicions? We all know this thing. It's a name that has been given to them, but not by me. By
me per connection no with Damwa asem no.
The issue is oh yeah adwuma no na onko ne yie say na yen pesa wo ye no na ye betwe wan sign and I make a choice his contract ended 2021 October and then that August 2022 it is past 6 months into the ban sign all of a sudden and our contract ending into no call and you say apam look at the tabloids share news mu everybody is saying dismissal, everybody is saying sacked. Because that is the actual case. Into no, I say there are 1,000 ways to kill a cat. Me person me wo etikwa, obi o timi pro cat wa resign. And so no na wo etiko. Obi o timi pro cat say oh time edru ye de ye domelevo. O time edru o hwanyi ko ye keka ye force or say by force leave. There are several ways. So please, nenye the contract asem na NDA ye kan say we will not be diving into what really matters. He was sacked. And why is it going alongside? And I say, talk particularly after this conversation happened. Investigation, you and I ask, so you ask, how is the presidency involved? Why do they even interfere?
Investigation.
And what's there be when you are able to have bank say obi defaulty loan? Now you want to sign loan now. My resignation, because you need to be there for this issue to be solved before you leave. There can't be an issue at hand. Not with free hockey. No, you need to be there. So even if you can say you wouldn't even be working actively, you need to be part of the company because they cannot deal with you like an ex and I say a former. Say number dealing with you as a present. So you need to be there.
All right.
Me call a name from what I have found out. Confirm me but I just want to create a picture that there is so many linkage and there is something going on. Which facts have shown it.
All right.
Into the idea change the amaba, and I'm sure this battle has not ended. The babetina, I'm minimum. As I'm born, new fact, I say, MP, Baba Sababoso. No.
I just solo.
Kwame, the girl over
there. Won't go fee.
Say, your offer on one so that me a you free into your one penny to me say, offer be as a name rents and crow between say, you know, Mrakwanso. Tis a contract, you know, as from 13th October 2021. Now say you who document be a chess or extending for another 2 years and not 3 years. That's all my penny of foul was answers where you are. But
why now? And then a sabri.
Especially
time I same way about.
I be time on penny fan on the swim why now? Time I fan a cook exception. Why now you appointing him? It is all in is why there cannot be why now. Where you know where fan our fan.
But hold on, solo. Me sure say be a yatwa kwade we so be contract I end na woni akrono da so wo dibre no e no odi dwuma no na wo je akatua also financial loss.
Me feel that is the angle I nyina betumi ahwe. But as to the details of why in the terms of engagement here man tena ho no me and I don't want to go into so at the Abraham documents ebio ebra ya kire document cry kire say handing over no media ba say no ya dismissing. Are we to satisfy a certain narrative until now just are dismissing?
O say say na manfo be hu no.
That be say na ono no hu no. Say no no hu no. Ya ma document kire say yes or hand over. Also say dismissing. Ya sacking. That be oh you be adwene na okan. Wo adwene na okan wa.
But when you say bibi na trigger baby
I don't want to enter into
the realm of special prosecutor.
I don't want to
as what there manfo be.
Yeah.
And you know na go for
special prosecutor oman no na at office na man also operate under the laws of the land. Ono no o to mi so betimi ahwehwe proyene ketashem. Wo hwehwe mu wi a na ensan yo. Wo so de court because ono anga so onye court on so na oku prosecute. O prosecute na sem no etimi fa o gisika ma oman no. Owi a ade ba ko second no se obeye nhihye ya ye kɔ yenim no e ma sa ade ne siye no ensi wo bebia e de esiye ne bi ni dwumadi ano no enti so ahye bibia se wo port a ye kai la Bianca company e na akɔfa sa ade wi aba na me sa la Bianca company ni sa ne nsem no last me ba me be ka kyerɛ say no nko ade I don't see anything wrong with it because so wo tie import your mabakuru mu a customs advance rule it's a fundamental a basic a year airport wo what dey bi ba ye na say invoice bi utumi tro say ye nhwe value ni ye ma within the laws custom act na ewom so ati ase it is all ye ne dia e no nche say de obeka bia na enokre e no so nche say de Canada mo aso ye no memefo aso say bia obeka so ye small boy but you could see say ebufuo bia ye dey ahye ne ma e no tire say emma ewia nto we wabufuo so say bia nkoto no bo ase kan na asemo a Ghana for no better.
Maybe I ain't Kaiser and the Brasso.
Brother, the other make us say whether I saw and so crop.
Because I saw to the boss a Kasaya. Send the Brasso.
Exactly. And I'm a million about I say, oh, read a lot of motives into it. And for me, no, on my penny appointed, no, on my penny, I did to me, Shannon, sir. Mempem wase me goja ba adwuma ye bia o man pani ma odi bia de so tia se wo kwa adwuma bia krawabusu ase na ebetumi yimedi because okoda so Diana say anaso sori kwa no bi keka se wo ayentwa yi a wan hia na atia fa so enti sa na tie these are the hazards of the job
adwuma no yeah no but a quick message is about we say Kwame good morning please ask your MPP guest Solomon president promised the people of La Polyclinic say obesi hospital no bra we gree we and also obesi I didn't never see the one see promising where this one where a message free Sadat eho and a buyer
Sadat madam
was where we was the president there
was a
message when so free leader double was a former vice chairman of Greater Accra Madam Sika Nate okay good morning to you Ochiano Anopay and a message when so say good morning Kwame anti Jifa message so Kwame marching papa ya was free MPP oboapa would busa no say nanado ono ankasa ni krom chebi enye after 12 years whilst he was in parliament mampanyi jomama penso ena yede ensuo ebre omo inteno so eno so yenga say na chebi for a lucky so munya mampanyi Mahama say president ana messages I mean just seconds kakra bi na fe ya wrap up. Maybe you could take a quick bite on the President Mahama judiciary assembly.
Oh, comrade. Me no, there are a lot of people in the NDC we have wanted it to be set as it is without fear. When you ati honom na say nsemo nkoso na wanka in the sense say your be taking it out of context and obey too emotional. It is not fair, it is not right, it's not maturity I will show. Sometimes say it as it is. And waka ye nyina ye wa ha. They see no you realize some people for say was certain boldness there they didn't have before kaya fa court because any medjuma ya hihye gu ho. Waka and I support him. Me fwane so me de makome mu nyina because enye se me fwane so se me tie ye keke o. Asema eda makome mu. Asema edida ye tirim. Asema ye nyina ye hu every day. And one baba come
but then say institution.
He has spoken for people. He didn't speak for himself.
And say institution.
Institution ben.
E was your boho.
I prodded that na square who investigation no. That time what happened? That time near election. And na square judiciary who investigating ne. So let's not pretend as though it is a very clean institution B and now all of a sudden he is trying to make something out of nothing. Please. And now see a punch.
You would you must say.
Near me person me trying to say awareness ni here. Yeah, man, who say, a woman say, as a American say, communicator, make a when it's about the judiciary, you should be very careful.
Yeah.
And that is true. I mean, call your contempt to see a prison crowd with them.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't mean they're untouchable.
Even
the president can be touched. Into the issue is right now, let's start with awareness.
Okay.
Wakasa, let people know that something like this exists.
Okay. Awareness. Solo, Mamantonka. Seconds, just some 30 seconds.
Just nailed former President John Mahama. I say, Anas, Emian, who said, Proye. And the judiciary meboa. Sa investigation or na brebe. Enya bra na ora mama te.
Supreme Court for.
Meba, o de we odie. To ono ankasa amiati ase se ora mama na te so no. O supervise corruption in the judiciary. And into asa twema dwene kura CBB so say 2013 election petition a suspect because obi a wabreso na corruption e wo judiciary ma yani aba ye clean mo no. And it's all now, yes, will be able to complain about the judiciary. They can say, "Oh, man, penny one can say, there is a reason why political cases are court and lose 0.1%.
But can the council say, yes, money new quiet family DNA?
It was a reckless statement from the Minister of National Security. It was a reckless I'm telling you, it was a reckless statement. And that is how Kamwa, you see, who to Miran watch Rishi, and dear facts and on the back here. The National Security Minister can say, Meba, okay, and say, some cases in one sided. And to Kwame Utway, that's what was some pa, I could quote 30 times on the author of balancing. Okay. Is that what the minister was telling us?
Taxi mu mesramo nkomo monto aso obia mo kono aha ne yedem besi Dwabo Ase ne yedebra Solomon Owusu na ten kan we member of the MPP communications na fe so comrade Cheganso oten kan of tega oten kan of e wo Dwabo Ase dwumadie so we sure say Tuesday bia mo fo mu enumre e be kama pa e be brutal pa happy birthday to honorable Anita De Soso na ye wawoda Lydia double say on kwaso nyame nkoso ampeja no nshira ajiban nie power nie or the power mid morning everyone see here bye bye.